Are you ready?
No, I'm ready. I'm always ready, mate.
Did you hear about the fight in the kitchen?
No.
Fucking fish got battered.
Did you hear about those two girls that were nearly sexually assaulted on the local campus?
Oh.
Luckily for them, I changed my mind. Got it. Do it.
Is that your 2 jokes done, is it?
Yeah, now we're just fucking doing some admin while it's recording. Just give me a load more editing work to do.
Like, I want to die peacefully like my granddad in his sleep. Not like the passenger screaming and shouting in his car.
Okay. Marlon, go for it. No, we haven't even done the welcome back.
Welcome back to another episode of In the Doghouse, the podcast where Reg tells you shit jokes.
It's actually the podcast that if you enjoy listening to, you should take a COVID test because you have no taste.
That's good.
Now we can
ring the fucking bell.
We are so off pace with this one. Right. Housekeeping.
Buy merch. It's good shit. It's really good shit. It's all on the store, itdh.uk. We got vests.
Yeah.
We got t-shirts.
Summer vests. Yeah. And Marlon, are you going to, if someone buys a vest, are you going to bring it to the thing, to the piss up, which is tomorrow, you cunts?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So today is literally the last day. If you're at a loose end and you're local, or if you're not local but you're struggling to get a hotel at this rate, if you want to get a fucking ticket to come along to the event, come on down. It's going to be a fucking great time. We've got it all squared up. It's going to be fucking brilliant. Which is literally tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yes.
Day after today.
At the time you're listening to this, I am probably running around like a fucking headless chicken trying to get shit sorted.
Yeah, there's all sorts of shit on the website. Most of it's in stock. If it's not, don't care. Buy it now.
There you go. That's Marlon's merch sale over and done.
Oh yeah, and this is you've got one more week to get the Patreon only t-shirts, and I'm turning them off.
Oh, does that mean I've got to come up with a new design?
Yep.
Okay, good. Right, wonderful. Thanks for giving me that notice, Marlon. That's fucking brilliant, mate. Right. A massive shout out to patrons. You guys literally keep the podcast going. What is the Patreon, Marlon? Explain.
So the Patreon is like a thing, and you pay some money and you can get different benefits. So like there's £1.25 a month and you get on the Discord. There's £2.50 a month and you get on the Discord. And then there's the top scumbag tier, which is, I don't know, £6 or something. And you get 10% off the whole fucking website.
Yeah, just stop being so fucking tight, all right? It's £1.25 a month. And from that, we actually get 74 pence. So stop being so fucking tight. Put your hand in your pocket. Put your hand in your fucking pocket, all right? Jesus Christ. From that £5, we get about £4. You can't get a fucking pint. It's a pint a week. It's a pint a fucking week. Come on.
A month.
A pint. Sorry, yeah, a pint. Fucking hell, yeah. A pint a month. A pint a month. Fucking just stop being so fucking tight, you bastards. I've had a fucking long day, mate. All right, I'll explain in a minute.
If you're on the Patreon, every month we give away a set of pit vipers.
Exactly.
Which is done live on the Discord. This one is at the end of the month. The date is... Drum roll, please. That's my alarm for tomorrow morning.
This is the worst drum
roll for
that's
the
a
end of the
calculator.
month, so we can work out what the date is at the end of the month.
The 25th.
25th. So there we go. Right. 25th is the Pit Viper giveaway. I don't know what pair it is this month, but it'll be something cool.
I will dip my hand in the magic bucket.
Bucket? Why are they in a bucket?
Oh, and a box.
You got harking back to your village fete days of the tombola, weren't you?
Number 3.
And finally, before we kick off the episode, a massive shout out to the sponsor of this episode, the Auto Mover. Marlon, what does the Auto Mover do?
He is a insured, professional, reliable person that picks a car up from A and delivers it to B.
Fucking hell, I thought I was going to catch him off guard with that because your man never does the ad read. I was like, shit, I'm going to see if I can get him to trip over his words. He's fucking done it. Sammy's done it. Oh, yeah. Big up the Auto Mover. I appreciate you sponsoring this episode. Like Marlon said, if you've got a car that needs going from A to B, or you've got a car that needs coming from A to your B, or you're buying or selling or anything.
Or even if it needs to go to sea.
Yeah, if it needs to go fucking anywhere, or you need to get it collected from somewhere and brought to you, hit up your man, the auto mover. As Marlon said, professional, reliable, friendly, and honest. You know, and things in the you know what it's like in the fucking and it's like most things out there. When it comes to car transport, you've always got to put it on a back load, haven't you? Or it's got to be squeezed on a car transporter, and you got to wait for matey to have a load that's going past this way.
Half of them aren't fucking insured properly. Half of them can't even drive.
You see the fucking, you see the bloody Zafira with the bastard bonnets like poking over the fucking windscreen of the cab, and you just look at it and think, yeah, that's probably
that's gonna
safe.
fall off in a minute.
Yeah, no, none of that bullshit. Your load is a dedicated load, so he'll just be collecting your car. You've got full fucking attention and care for this trip. It's not just being chucked on the back of something else and just fucking bang, not the fucking door into the side of the fucking
nothing like
inside
that.
of the trailer. No. He spends his time moving very expensive cars around to very expensive parts of the country. So yeah, you will be taken the best care of. So hit up the Auto Mover, www.theautomover.co.uk. Follow him on Instagram and play my weird Guess the Car game that I love on a Friday, and I'm all for that. Yeah, shout out to them for sponsoring this episode. Right, Marlon, who are we joined by tonight?
So tonight we have the one, the only Chef James.
Also,
Shalom.
The star of Kill It, Cook It, Fuck It.
He battered the fucking fish, didn't he?
How you doing, man? All right?
Yeah, not too bad. Yourself?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I'm good. And also, we are joined by the man that looks 30, but is in fact a paedophile. It's Ryan. How you doing, mate?
Hola. Where your kids at?
Free candy here.
Where the fucking kids at?
Where the kids at?
Are we well?
I'm good. Very good. Thank you.
Good.
Yeah, good
I'm
to be
glad.
down.
Good. Should we just get into it? How's your week been, Ryan?
Not bad.
Not bad?
Not bad. Yeah, I've had 3 days off this week, so it's been easy.
What was it you
It's
said
Why
to
do
me?
you feel like everyone's had days off this week?
You've just come back from holiday.
You've been in
forgot
New
about that, yeah.
York.
Please don't do that again.
Like you
I've
said,
got a lovely singing voice, Marlon. You've told me that before.
like
in
you,
bed.
you said to me the other day, today, you were like, well, I'm full-time employed, but I work part-time. So
Yeah, I try and sneak out as much as possible, but no, it's the joys of going through a divorce. So I had 3 days off, but Monday.
Could be some perks.
There are some. Yeah, there's some perks. Monday we were filming. What do we do? Episode 2 of Series 2 of the Gun Review.
Hey.
Oh, I thought
The
you were
Gun
gonna say,
Review's
like,
coming back.
OnlyFans or something.
I've tried OnlyFans, and yeah, with all the money that I've got from there, I've said before, I had a pot noodle. It was lovely, really nice, chicken and mushroom, beautiful.
King
The
size.
only flavour.
Yeah, it was nice. No, so we filmed that on Monday, which is going to be coming out before the shooting show, which is going to be good. And then just had 2 days with the kids, and then back to work today for at least 4 hours. So it was all right.
Good.
Just
Hard day
fixing forklifts, saving lives, one forklift at a time. Yeah,
you
dealing with idiots.
That on a t-shirt.
Fixing forklifts, saving lives. One
Yeah, I
forklift
just
at a
save
time.
lives one forklift at a time. Yeah.
Are you actually a certified forklift operator?
I
You
am.
actually are.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kellogg's. Yeah,
I can do
Bought the Kellogg's box.
forklifts, telehandlers, scissor lifts, anything you want.
Ooh.
Yeah, all coming cheap.
What do they call telehandler on a ticket? It's not. It's articulated forklift, isn't
There's
it?
a few different versions
Is there
of
actually?
it. Yeah.
I don't
quite
care.
a few.
I don't care about any of them.
No, no.
Because being
I've
in
seen you
agriculture,
drive. Yeah.
rules don't apply to me.
No, they don't.
No, it's great.
You don't need to wear a harness. You just hold on tight.
No, it's
Yeah.
weird. You know, have all these checks and they have to go for these like
Daily checks.
NOTs or
Yeah.
something that most vehicles
The
have to go
thorough
through.
exam
Yeah,
on lifting equipment. It's
Yeah.
called a thorough. It's like an MOT, but for lifting gear.
yeah, and I
Which
just
the weird thing is,
grease it when it squeaks, man. That's my motto.
a car can fail an MOT, a truck can't fail a thorough exam. You can tell them not to use it, but if they use it and kill somebody, it's down to them.
I have a friend who won't be named, and he works for a 4-letter government agency, and he was doing an inspection or whatever
Pedo.
on a truck the other day, and the truck came in, and he was like, "Do you want to just explain to me what that magnet's doing there, mate?" "Oh God, it must have flicked up off the road."
I'm just cutting the
Fuck
sensor
off.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, taking the fucking little wire mesh.
Yeah.
Taking the little wire mesh
Seal all the
seal
time.
off it. Yep.
All the time.
Yeah.
The amount of accidents I've had to investigate is ridiculous.
Just honestly.
In forklifts.
Yeah.
You have to investigate
Yeah,
do
because
they put magnets
because
on
I
the
do
tacos
thorough
as well?
exams, and I'm
and if
like,
you're on the hook for it.
apparently I'm a technical specialist. I have to go out and investigate them. So I've seen a few.
Have you seen any that aren't operator error?
No. Not at all. Not at all. The best one, like while we're on, the best one was I got a call out to Andover to have a look at an accident. I better not name the company because that would probably be, I don't know, probably get in trouble. But they said, we've had an accident. You just need to investigate the truck. And I was like, you need to tell me what's happened. I can't investigate something. I don't know what's happened. Well, basically, the guy was showing off to a girl in the warehouse and he was doing donuts and he ended up running her over.
Oh my God.
So we just need to check. No, she ended up in hospital because it literally, the back end of the forklift, which weighs like 5 tons, went over her midriff
Oh my God.
and just opened her up.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
clean up on aisle 3, please.
No,
So I don't
no,
think
no,
they
no,
went out for a date afterwards. I think like his sort of chances of showing off nearly killing her sort of ruined that
Hey,
relationship
baby,
straight
what that
away.
thing do? She's like, I don't know, I can't feel it.
Yeah, okay.
What the fuck?
Yeah, joys of forklifts. Yeah.
Oh, so I've not really seen too many fuck. I've made a couple of fuck ups, but nothing like horrendous. I've not tipped a machine. I've nearly tipped a machine.
I've
many
seen plenty
times.
tipped over.
I always
The best
think
one is near the docks, where they go, "Look, my truck was here, and now it's in the
there?
water." I don't know how it happened. I think the handbrake failed.
Like,
Okay, yeah. Well, I
Okay.
can't test that because it's like 40 foot under, so it's done. Whatever happened, happened. Yeah.
it's just
Well, they,
insurance.
Move on.
they just leave them there.
Yeah. Oh no, they'll pull them out, but they have to pay for a scuba team to go in and put the ropes around. It costs
Oh,
thousands and thousands.
they have to get them out by law.
They have to.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can't leave them
just
in there.
fucking leave them in there. Surely
No.
to goodness.
No.
Delicious batteries in the ocean.
Yeah, you got to take the batteries out.
Always eat the batteries in the ocean.
How the fuck else are we going to charge the electric eel screw? Yeah, fuck that, man. No. What about you, James? How's your week been, mate?
Fucking warm.
Warm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's been like hot the last
It's
couple
been
of days.
pretty warm. Pretty warm.
I can imagine.
Sweaty kitchens, as they normally are.
How do you do it, man? I don't know how you do it. Do you not get like pissy? I get fucking wild in the heat. No,
No, I just melt slowly.
you just.
I'm rendering my summer body away, mate.
I got the raspiest laugh at the moment. I'm sorry. What the fuck? I don't know how you do it because I get so fucking pissed off in the heat and like imagine a high stress job, well, I mean, high stress ish environment in like the kitchen. I'd be fucking just holding people's heads into the fucking burner. I told you, fucking rare.
I mean, I've been known to get a bit chewy.
Yeah, it was a bit chewy. Like I could get chewy in like a cold freezer. Like, but how the I just mate, I don't know how you fucking do it. I really don't.
Sucker for punishment.
It must be. It
I
must
lose
be.
concentration when I get too hot.
Do you?
I can't like function normally.
You just like overheat like a laptop.
Yeah,
and
need to go to an Irish bar.
Everything starts slowing down. Like
Yeah, literally.
Reboot.
just
And then we
starts,
fucking have a disk drive error.
just starts cutting your processor speed. Mark.
Literally. Starts throttling.
Yeah, that's it. Throttle in. You busy at the moment then?
Yeah, probably busy. Down 2 chefs as well, so
Oh shit.
yeah,
Still
long
short
days.
staff. Like,
Always.
last
James
spoke,
killed
I'm
him.
say,
It got too warm.
I'm melting.
Literally chewed them out. Yeah.
Just fuck them off.
No, the whole industry's missing chefs, mate.
No, it's every industry is missing.
Yeah.
Everyone.
I mean, I've got
People
an
have
air
just
fryer.
vanished.
I can chip in and help.
Mate, bring it along. Bring it along.
I'm a fucking wizard with that ninja. If you need a hand, I can bring it down.
I'll stand you in the corner.
Yeah, I've been used to being in the corner. Do I have to wear a little triangle hat with a D on it? No,
Dunce
okay.
He needs a chef de partie, not a chef de rêve.
Air fryer champion in the corner.
Yeah, I love the air fryer. Who
Mate,
needs a chef when you got an air fryer?
I'd like to see you go to James's restaurant and
You tell me how you want your steak. I put that probe in my air fryer and it tells me how you
Oh,
want
you
it.
put that steak in the.
That's fucking criminal, mate.
No, it's got a grill, an air fryer, and a hot plate.
oh, you've got the
You
big
put-
boy.
Yeah, I got the big boy.
You went
put a
all out on the
yeah,
ninja.
Yeah, that's what happens when you live in a caravan. I put the probe in.
was
You're
gonna
just
make a
spending all the
caravan.
divorce
Yeah,
money.
you put the probe in there and it tells you, right, okay, it's medium, take it out and it tells you how long to rest it for. I don't need a chef.
Have you got the fucking? Have you got like Marlon used to have in his
James gonna
garage,
punch him.
having a?
What, a small child?
No.
Oh,
No, have you, got,
She's still there.
have you got a broom handle holding the trip up?
Wait, that was called the electrician.
Just taped over it.
yeah, air fryers are brilliant.
No, they have a purpose. Not
I'm
that,
struggling with
not
mine,
that
I
James
must
will
admit.
agree with me, but I think they have a purpose. I don't use mine anywhere near as much as I thought I would, but same with all kitchen gadgets. I think
Yeah, the
they're all,
kebab's easier.
do you believe in any of these fucking kitchen gadgets? I think most of them are an absolute waste of time.
I do have an air fryer.
You do?
Yeah, it was given to us by my mother-in-law.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. But like these, like
It's still in the box.
the Dicerino and the Chopperino.
Whoa,
and,
that slap chop is incredible.
I'm gonna slap chop your nuts in a minute.
You're gonna love my nuts.
I fucking you're a sucker. You and Mule are a sucker for advertising. You're fucking terrible.
They're just on QVC all the time.
Shopping channel specials.
He's more like
Love it.
he can be
Slap
influenced
chop,
by
£7 eBay.
He can be influenced by like adverts on like the internet, and Mule will just see some Tic Tacs at the cash register and be like, oh, Tic Tacs, and it come out like 4 of them. I'm like, what are you doing? I love Tic Tacs. I was like, no, you don't. I've never seen you eat a Tic Tac in your life. And he's like, oh yeah, I don't. Why have I bought these? Fucking, oh man, I don't know. I don't fucking know. But yeah, so short staffed. That's got to be fun in a kitchen.
Yeah, great fun. Working 70-hour weeks. I mean, you're a farmer, so you work more, but
I'm not
supposed to be.
Tired beef farmer, and I, just sit around me JCB waiting for straw lorries to turn up at the moment, which isn't happening very often. But yeah, I mean, like all industries are suffering pretty bad, like with like a labour shortage, because just no one.
There's no skilled workers out there.
I don't know. Is it a lack of pay, or is it just a lack of nobody being there to do it? No one trained up enough, or no one being, because they want to be YouTubers and podcasters like us wankers.
Well, nobody wants to do manual handling anymore, do they?
Not at all.
What's the point when you can go sit behind the desk and earn more money than what you can doing a job that you get dirty and filthy at?
You met my wife.
Unless you've got a passion for it. Huh?
You met my wife.
Does she get paid for putting up with you?
No, kind
She
of.
should do.
She
Yes.
probably cares
Care in the
about-
community.
Yeah.
She sits in a dressing gown with one laptop open, another one open for like one company, another company, and then the iPad with some fucking YouTube video on in her. Yeah.
OnlyFans pays a lot at the moment. It's just
It must be a very niche sort of people that want to sit and watch my wife in a dressing gown and just like with a
But there
friend
are people out there.
there are people out there.
there's
Gilo makes a lot of money. Like he just
with
walks
his
around
beard-
his house
with
in his
beard
dressing gown.
content
and
Yeah.
and
his full-
big nips.
The chocolate digestive nips.
Oh my god! I'm sorry, raspy ass lamb.
I was told, obviously we're coming up to, where are we to now? So nobody has enrolled next year in a local college for a mechanic's apprentice.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. We
Nobody.
struggle like mad to get new people to come into it
I was,
because you're going to go, right, okay, you're going to get eventually, I don't know, 28, 30 grand doing what we do.
yeah,
Or you can go sit behind a desk and you can earn double that if you pay
Yeah.
attention and learn how to use the
Instant
computer.
gratification. They get it
You're just
immediately.
gonna,
yeah, that's it. Yeah,
That's why you end up with fitters in like Marlon have probably realised that as well in the motor trade.
Yeah.
You just end up with people that will go, okay, the computer tells me I've got to fit this. Nobody uses their brain because they don't want to get paid to do it.
there's no diagnostic
No,
technicians.
the same probably with chefing industry.
Yeah,
Like people
we've had
like, do you want to work 14 hours a day and earn £6 an hour to be a pot washer and work your way to the top, or do you want to go straight into using a computer and earning shitloads of money?
Yeah,
Right.
that's it.
there's no passion for it.
No,
Like, there's-
you've got to have passion
yeah.
in what you're doing, otherwise you're not going to succeed in it. And I
exactly.
fucking hate my job. So
I fucking hate my job as
yeah,
well.
I do massively.
But I've
Like,
been
people
doing it
are
for
like,
the last 16 years.
yeah, I've been doing mine longer, and they're like, why don't you want to work in your car on the weekend? Because I fucking do it all week and I hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my car can
Good story about
burn. I'll
that.
just buy another one.
I get that. People are like, oh, could you want to come deal on some cattle for me, Reg? I'm like, absolutely fucking not.
Nope.
I'll pay you. I'm like, I'm sure you will.
Probably the same with James. When he gets home, the last thing you want to do is cook, right?
Yeah, I rarely cook at home.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I love going to work and I love cooking at work, but unless I've got time to actually do it properly,
You know, yeah. You're not banging her nuggets and chips in. It's got to be
Yeah.
full spec.
yeah.
I'm gonna say, I bet it's really hard to find someone in for almost your line of work because it's what do you call it? I'm not.
Noncy.
No, shut up. You
I knew that was going to come up again.
Have you been there? No, I have. It's gorgeous. Right, shut up. What's it called? The little dishes that you do.
Small plates?
Small plates.
Michelin stars.
Yeah, but
that sort of style.
Yeah, but like it's
Nonsense.
a lot of stuff in it. It's like you've got to be good at a lot of stuff.
Yeah, so you got your ability and knowledge will be quite vast.
Yeah,
Because
that's-
with the small plates, there's not as much on the. Obviously, there's not much on the plate, but you've got like 2 or 3 elements on the plate that have all got to really fucking work.
Yeah.
So if you can't get the flavour out of a fucking pak choy, then
You fucked.
Yeah.
fucked. Yeah,
Whereas
yeah,
like
yeah.
working in a pub, it's like chips and steak and a reheated pie. Here you
Yeah.
go.
Oh, don't forget the gammon.
Yeah, I mean, a Hungry Horse, you get a massive plate. Like, they're smashing it. Sorry, James.
But it is shit food, though, isn't it?
Angry horses smashing it. Do you know what? I've never seen a driven past a Toby Carvery and gone, oh yes.
Yeah,
A
no,
really fancy
fuck that.
Toby's.
No, because you get some retarded bloke going, what do you mean you want 3 meats? Well, that means you get less. No, I want the same amount, but I want it times 3. Like, I've paid £8 for this dinner. Serve my dinner now. And he's
Peasant.
just dribbling over your Yorkshire. Yeah, it's just not right.
I
He
don't.
shagged the turkey before it's there.
I have this
Yeah.
thing, right?
Yeah, but that
I've-
makes it salty.
fucking hate Carveries. I fucking hate Carveries because when I go out to eat, I do not stand up and get my food. Somebody brings it to me.
Tory
Oh,
Reg is back.
yeah.
I don't know. I'm paying for a fucking service.
Well, don't go to Toby Carvery. You know what the
You'd
deal
be
is
sat there
before
for a
you
long
walk in
time.
there. Yeah.
Where is the man?
Yeah. Why have I only got ketchup and brown sauce on my table? Where's my dinner?
Only ever
been-
goes to the drive-thru at Mackey's.
I've been to a Carvery once in my life and I was like, this is the worst thing in the world. I absolutely fucking hate this.
I just fucking hate roast dinners.
I'm not the biggest fan of roast dinners.
I love a roast dinner.
Oh, because no one in my family has ever been able to do fucking roast beef. It's always just like a fucking dehydrated piece of cardboard by the end.
Well, at least you've got plenty to practice on at the farm. That's not good enough. Go kill another one, Dad.
Another one. more. Mate, no, fucking Carveries can get fucked as far as I'm concerned. I hate them. They're just, I'm going to stop talking now because I'm fucking going to say something I fucking shouldn't do.
It's just a shit idea.
I just go to McDonald's, man. Like I'm a big proponent. I love McDonald's. I love Burger King. Like I'm not against cheap food or fast food. I am just against chain pubs and mainly chain carveries. I won't even go to a fucking local pub and have a carvery on a Sunday. I'm like, no, bring me food. I'm not getting up. I'm here to sit down. Anyway, enough of my weird little fucking
And your weak legs, yeah.
my flat feet. I can't stand in line for long, okay? I fall over. Ah, a jelly man. Oh, how about you, Marlon? How's your week been? We got on a bit of a fucking tangent here, haven't we?
Yeah, busy, mate. Really fucking busy.
Yeah.
As chef, we're down staff at the minute, so I am running around like a blue ass fight.
Are you still on the tools?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I took a transfer box out earlier. I was like, what's this?
You've opened the fourth drawer and your spanners are like, daylight. Good Lord. The master.
Got the breaker bar out and all
Oh
mine.
my God.
I hadn't used that in at least 12 months.
Was he
To
not,
open the drawer.
was he not rusted through?
One of them was still locked from when we moved.
I expect you spent half a day looking for the fucking keys, you cunt. Where are they? Heavens. Haven't used it in years.
I put the multimeter back in the drawer for the
God.
first time in fuck knows how long.
I bet you were looking at the fucking circlip, not circlip pliers, those spring clip pliers. Like, oh, what is this with the long cable? Heavens, what is it? I don't understand.
It's just a scratchy reach around.
I spent so much money on all of this. I don't know what it even does.
I even took a body off today.
Did you?
The first time in...
What did you do after you buried the prostitute?
I was going to say, it's the most serial killer thing I've ever heard. I took a body off today.
D4 need engine. Shock.
Oh, no, really? Good Lord.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good fun. And I've started ordering all the bits for the camper.
Mm.
Conversion.
Cages.
jealous.
Sorry.
Neons, Marlons, and fucking retro build.
And I already had neons in stock.
Wow.
I shit you not.
Wind deflectors,
Wind deflectors.
bonnet spoiler.
I haven't decided on that
I
yet.
got fiberglass
It's gonna
splitters on
happen.
deck, bitch.
Yeah.
So I've got all like the Runner G solar kit and split charge system now.
Oh, you got all out.
Yeah.
Have you got the Audi, like the 2009 sort of circa 2009 Audi R8 LED front lights for it? Headlights?
Fuck no.
No, you didn't fancy
No.
those.
I haven't
No.
decided what I'm gonna do with the front end yet. Whether I like T6 it or 5.1 or what.
You know, bonnet bra, checker bonnet.
Oh, you've got to update the
You-
front.
Remember, I don't touch kids, so there's like I don't wave at other transporter drivers either. Don't get any fucking ideas.
No, white vans are for
Any
pedos.
ideas?
Yeah.
All I want is for a Defender
favourite
driver to
trainer.
wave at me, and you're just like, "Fuck off! Don't look at me! Don't even speak to me."
Why?
You scum.
Like, I don't need to wave at you.
I don't feel like. Maybe I do feel like I need some sort of, what do you call it?
Recognition?
Yeah, because
Friends.
everyone, friends. I'm sorry, I need like I've said it before. I need like a window sticker, like a
I used to drive a wanky P38.
I did my years in shit Land Rovers. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can get that printed. It's not a
Or
problem.
just one that says "Daddy loves me."
Yeah. Daddy paid for it all. Yeah. I just get it done. Fuck it. Yeah.
Just reference our conversation earlier.
Yeah, just the same as
winding you
same
up.
as what Jake used to have on one of his like first real nice lorries, just silver spoon on the side of the window. Fuck him, just buy into it.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah,
play into it.
yeah. It's all funded for. My whole life is just paid for by my old man. You know, fuck him. Fuck it.
I'd fuck him for a car like that, wouldn't you?
No, it's
Okay.
Land Rover, mate.
Oh.
I don't want nothing to do with green ovals.
I liked being in it earlier. It's a nice
I mean,
drive.
yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it's going to
Yeah.
go wrong.
Yeah, but it's not my problem. It's
It's
just
not my
a
problem.
nice
It's not
drive.
my
Yeah.
problem either.
Yeah.
Yet.
I can't wait till I get a Peugeot.
I can't wait
5000.
till it all pump shits itself.
I don't care. You keep saying this, and I literally don't care because it was just under warranty. You just like to see me get wound up. That's what you do, you scum.
No. Me? Won't you? Bullshit,
You just
asshole.
like you get paid by the Patreons to be like, go on, poke him about that fucking Defender again. Get him red in the
No,
face.
I do it all off my own back.
I want to see a blood vessel go bang.
All the rear end on it was on the transporter, not the prostitute.
It was all fucked after
It was
I
all
finished with
burst.
it.
Yeah. Looked like an
Somebody-
old couch.
You know that wanky chrome trim?
Yes.
Somebody has stuck all that everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I managed to get it all off of everything, apart from like the number plate plinth.
Oh, they chrome the number plate.
Yeah,
It's like that
well,
plastic
you know that
chrome.
plastic bit
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It, like the stick-on shit.
All you need is a bit of polish. That'll come straight
no,
off.
it was
Brake and clutch
wanked.
cleaner.
Really?
It was
Done.
wanked.
No, it'll come off with polish because it's like a cutting compound. It'll take that straight off that chrome finish.
It had made it
blistered.
white.
Yeah.
So I got a new number plate plinth and took all the shit off the door handle.
Wolfsburg, Germany.
Nürburgring.
You did. Did you get a Wolfsburg, Germany one?
No,
Oh,
No,
fucking
no.
hell.
no, it's not like the number plate surround,
Mm.
the bit where the number plate lights are.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Yeah, I know it right.
So we got a new one of those. I got eBay special for like 50 quid and it didn't fit. So I got a genuine one.
Mm.
Fine. And then I changed the rear door handle on the up and over door. I was like, oh, that's fine. I got an hour. Probably take me half of that. Perfect. 3 hours later, I could not get that cunt in there.
He's got all the trim removal tools laid out.
It's like a 3-piece system. It's a fucking shit idea, you Nazi bastards.
You tried to stop yourself and then gave up.
Like, it's a fucking asshole. I got it in, finally. About 9:30. It's dark now. Shut the door, locked it, unlocked it. It opens, fine. Locked it, unlocked it, opens, fine. Shut it again, locked it, unlocked it. Went to open it and get all the tools out. The cunt didn't open. At that point, I had a
Is it on
tantrum.
a solenoid or is it a cable?
So
rod?
it's sort of
Rod?
it's sort of like a lever system.
It's not on a vacuum system like the old ones, is it?
no, it's not a fucking Mercedes. Yeah, so I fitted a new door handle. It looks fantastic. It doesn't open the door though.
Well, at least it looks good. That's the main
Yeah.
thing.
That is the
Yeah,
main
It's
thing.
like everything in our lives. As long as it looks good, it ain't got to be functional.
No.
No.
So
like
I'm gonna have
me.
to take that apart again and spend another 3 hours of my life smashing my head against it.
Fun.
Reg, how's your week been, mate?
Yeah, and unfortunately, as you can see, the pool has gone.
When it gets hot out.
Yeah, I said to her, I said, when that pool comes down, you can guarantee it'll get hot. And for our listeners, it's been like, 25, 24 today, something like that. It's pretty fucking warm. Had to take the pool down.
I'm
because,
sweating in these Speedos.
Mate, I've got the aircon on. Do you want me to crank it up a bit more? Yeah, so yesterday I had a phone call from building supply company, and they were like, all right, Reg. I was like, yeah, not too bad. I was like, you're ringing me. So there's obviously something fucking wrong with my order or some more information that you need to know about a fucking window frame. Oh, no, they're here. I was like, what? Yeah, they're here. It turned up. I was like, the windows? Yeah. And the doors? I was like, and the doors? Hang on a minute. I ordered these 2 weeks ago, and you told me it was 2 to 3 week lead time on the windows, which was fine. But you told me it was 4 to 6 on doors, and they won't send them until they're all done. So I'm thinking, fucking
Must be a bit quiet at the minute.
Pretty much, that's the thing. Everyone's been telling me, oh, fucking, you can't get anything at the moment. Fucking backlog, everything's, on back order. Fucking 2.5 weeks, my windows and doors are here. I get that phone call at like 4 o'clock, and I'm like, I have 8,000 litres of chlorinated water on my patio. So I'm like, this has got to come down, and this has got to come down now, right? So like, how do you get rid of 8,000 litres?
You pull the plug.
Oh, it's very easy to do that, Marlon. Yeah, you can pull the plug, all right?
There's some pressure behind there, I expect.
Oh, weirdly enough, that comes out pretty quickly. Do you know what household drainage is not designed to take? 8,000 litres of chlorinated water coming out at like 400 gallons a second.
We need a storm drain.
I just like fucking pulled the plug. I had a couple of pipes. I chucked a pipe on there. I fucking took a Jubilee clip on it and just shoved it down the drain. And I was like, sound. So I just went in, made myself a coffee, come out to a flooded garden. I was like, oh, fucking shit. Drive. It was up to the fucking aircon pump.
Oh.
Yeah. Alex and Ross, if you're listening, I just saved the fucker. Literally, it was the aircon condenser was like there, and it was up to the top of the concrete. I'd flooded the fucking garden. I was like, it was not far off coming in the fucking bar door. So, yeah, I plugged it up, and I was like, fuck, what am I going to do? So, luckily, what I did was I put the pipe onto the filter and filter pump assembly, didn't turn the pump on, so obviously the filter slowed the rate down, and just chucked it in there, and I was like, all right, sounds so for nothing I can do. I can't take the fucking thing apart because everything's bearing weight. So I went down a pub and
Come back.
Went down to the pub and Mill and Luke come back at like 10, and I was still looking at it like, oh mate, it's not empty. Like, these windows and doors are coming, and they're coming here and they're coming tomorrow. Because if I leave them in the builder's yard, they're gonna get a corners rounded off them, kicked about, and I was like, I'm not spending a lot of money for this, not having it. So yeah, I was like, you know what, fuck it, at this point, just go flood the garden. So midnight last night, I am outside flooding my own garden and monitoring the water levels and regulating it with putting stops in and taking stops out. If matey in the back must have been looking out the window like, what is this man doing? He's walking around his own garden in his wellies, which is now flooded, putting bungs in and taking bungs out. Anyway, luckily, I finally managed to get majority of the water out of it, but then it got to a point where it's below every sort of bung line.
Yeah.
So I start taking all the fucking poles and shit apart, and just clack. We are at 1 o'clock in the morning now, and I'm taking these poles apart and trying not to clang them too loudly. At which point, I just sort of think, "Fuck it, we are literally here now." It was probably 1,000 litres left in there. And I just grab one side of the pool and just start dragging it and just lifting it and lifting it and lifting it. And with that, a tidal wave just washes over the patio, over the lawn, and just fucks down. Like, I had to get out with a rake and bring me gravel back from off the fucking pavement. 1:30 was when I finished fucking around with this pool. Yeah. And then literally they turned up today, and I was like, you've seen how much is out there. It's like 14 units, and then I got 14 frames and fucking 2 doors and every piece of trim and shit. And I was like, I was glad that I did that. Yeah, so I had to edit what you'll be listening to. No, what you listened to
tomorrow.
What you listened to last week, what will be tomorrow for us. I edited that in my car today on my on my coffee break and uploaded it to the Google Drive using my fucking phone as a hotspot. Usually I'm like, about 9 o'clock at night, I'm editing an episode. There's me at work just drinking coffee, taking down cattle numbers, come on, that's gotta go here. Yeah, so it's been hectic, mate. I'm a little bit wired, I'm a little bit weird old week. I'm literally going delusional. Sorry, I'm waffling on because I have no concept of time anymore. Yeah. Anyway, just do a little bit before the break, shall we? Just do a little bit. I've got. I've made an episode.
He's worrying me because he said he came in. He said, "Right, I've sorted it all out. I've got a plan." It came to me in a dream.
Out of 120 whatever episodes we've done now, I can't believe I've never thought of this because it is such a basic.
Are we gonna all slam our headphones down and go home now?
No, it's such a basic concept. Yeah, I'm just basically what I've done is sort of the moral dilemma, the ethical dilemma, the would you rather. I've done a bit of that, and I've written most of them myself, so you'll have to bear with me. and they go up in heat
Right.
as you go along.
Start quite placid.
Yeah. I thought I'd just start with a simple one. It's not even really a would you rather, but just to get you into the mindset of, fuck everyone, I'll do what I want. Right, so you've got the chance to kick one celebrity really hard in the shin with zero repercussions. Who are you kicking in the shin?
Who's going first?
I don't know. I'm taking suggestions.
I'm not ready.
I'm taking
not ready. It's
suggestions.
too much.
That's
Too much pressure.
Just think of one celebrity. Or it could be a
Really
celebrity.
hard in the shin.
Yeah.
Stephen Mulhern. He pisses me off. Nobody can be that happy all the time. He's getting a fucking kick.
I suspect him.
He
to be
hates Ant and Dec.
does he? How can you hate Ant and Dec?
He must hate Ant and Dec.
He is, to be
They
fair.
get all the fame. He doesn't. He's the next Jimmy Savile. I'd kick him straight in the shin.
I really like Ant and Dec because, Ant was a pisshead, wasn't he? For a short
He
while.
crashed his car, didn't he?
Yeah.
Pissed up.
It was
Yeah.
fucking trees.
And it was a mini
Humongous
as well. How
forehead.
tragic is that?
Oh no! How did he fit that forehead in that mini? But yeah, Steve
Roof
Mulhern
extended.
for me. I'd give him a
I
right
hate
kick in the shin
He does magic at Butlins,
because he's
Yeah,
made me. He's made me
you-
fill
you're
my
scraping
car
the
up
barrel.
and try and stop at 20 quid, just so I can try and get in their little thing where you stop at 20 quid and you win the money. It never fucking works. Have you not seen it?
What? No, what are you on
Where they
about?
do it on the show, where they go up to people in the
Oh.
petrol station. They're like, if you can stop at how much you filling up, and they go 40 quid. If you stop at 40 quid, dead on, you get your fuel paid. Nobody ever does it.
That's really
Have you ever
easy.
tried doing it?
Yeah.
What? Just full flat out?
Oh
and
no!
then
Oh,
stopping?
no.
Click on,
Yeah,
click
not
on.
like tick, 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 you can't have 30 goes, Marlon. You've got to do it one hit.
Why need more than one?
Yeah, it's Steve Mulhern, and he's going to come out as the next Jimmy.
Jimmy.
I wouldn't be surprised.
No, ITV, Philip Schofield, Steve Mulhern.
Stacey Dooley.
Oh, I fucking.
Oh, the little ginger thing.
I hate.
When she just goes and
disgusting what
sleeps
people are
with the-
doing in Ibiza.
Yeah, but I'm
Just
going to live with
fuck
them
off
for a
and
week.
die.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And get paid.
Yeah, what is happening to these porn
Yeah.
stars is disgusting.
I
Shut
can't believe
up,
they
you
took it in their
cunt.
bottom and they didn't want it, but they took the money. Yeah.
fucking
Some of them are
hate
coming
her.
out years later to say that what happened was not right, even though they signed the paperwork
It was fine.
And had
And
the
got-
STI
and got paid.
test.
and
But
got
they didn't
fucking
like
paid.
it. Yeah.
I can't stand her. I did like the one she did on sort of extremist Islam in near Finsbury Park.
Why,
I
was
thought-
she beheaded?
no, I thought it was quite.
That's a fucking shame.
I did see her kicking off because some sort of fundamentalist Islamic woman wearing a cab said, you should put some clothes on, and she went full Safed. What do you fucking mean put some clothes on? I'll wear what I fucking want. I was like, just wait for it. She's going to say it's my country, go home. She's going to say it. She held it back. I was like,
She
oh.
turned up to that Islam riot, didn't she?
That
It
was
turned
it.
out to be a picnic.
Did she? Such a dick. What about you, James?
Chris Packham.
Oh, yes. He lives around the corner from me.
No, he doesn't.
He does. He lives in the New Forest. I've never seen him yet.
Sitting
yet.
through the crosshairs.
You'll know when I see him. In the boot of my
Gonna go
car.
kick him in the shin.
Yeah.
It'll make fucking headlines.
Yeah, they'll be alive. Look what I just found in my boot.
What is it they say? You die twice. Once when you die, and once when somebody mentions your name for the last time.
Yeah.
Not if I kill Chris Packham
Yeah.
and sell him sausages down the local shop.
That's a good shout. He does live in the New Forest, though.
He's a fucking twat.
Keep
Isn't
an eye
he?
out down there.
Thing is, I think that I liked the Really Wild Show. They did that, wasn't it? Was it the
Oh,
Really
with
Wild Show?
Michaela.
Was he on that?
What was
Was
her
it?
name? Michaela something.
Michaela Strachan.
Strachan.
Yeah, that was it.
Oh, yeah,
So back in the day.
yeah.
Yeah. Bedroom material.
I think it's one of those things. A lot of these people, I better get a soapbox to stand on, otherwise I'll become irrelevant.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what he's done. Didn't someone set fire to his?
They set
Yeah,
fire to his
Ryan, by the
gates.
sounds of it.
Yeah. It wasn't me. I was on CCTV that night at a pub. They hung a load of dead crows on his gate, didn't they? And then they set fire to it.
Can't condone this behaviour, but it's quite funny.
Yeah, I think somebody stole a car and burnt it outside his house as well. Apparently,
Yeah,
I think
saw
he
that,
does
yeah.
a lot of it himself. To be
I-
quite honest,
Yeah.
I
Look
think
at
when he's like,
me.
I've got this
Yeah.
death threat, and I'm like, yeah, it looks like your handwriting, mate.
yeah, yeah.
He's even signed it himself.
Written in crayon.
He keeps going on about the fact that is he autistic or dyslexic? One
He's
of the other.
tismed out to fuck. Yeah.
So he eats the crayons.
Yeah, he's got all of them.
It's another thing. It's like, oh, well, you know, I'm getting
thing is-
getting bullied because I got autism. Like, you're getting bullied because you're a fucking wanker, mate. Like,
Yeah,
just get
and-
fucked.
He started off doing taxidermy.
What?
Did you not know that?
No.
Chris Packham's
He don't work
thing
down
when
in
he
the high
first,
street, does he?
Yeah, his thing was when he started was taxidermy. That's how he got into
Serial
loving
killer shit.
animals. By getting inside them.
I was going to say by fucking them.
Yeah.
Get in the word.
Yeah. Oh, get it on the bed. It's still warm. All right, Chris.
Oh.
Calm down. But yeah, he got into it by doing taxidermy. And then when he
I'll
realised...
be in a minute. I'm just stuffing the squirrel.
Yeah. When he realised he couldn't relive like getting back to life himself, he had to try and work on us keeping him alive.
I hate him so much. I really do. And I don't just hate him because everyone else hates him. Like, I just hate him because his points are, most of his points are so invalid. Like, especially when he starts talking about TB and badgers. I'm like, you have no idea what you're talking about. You literally have no idea what you're talking about. Well, you know, if we test them, you test them. I'll leave you to catch the fucking thing then, mate. They are... It's like catching a very angry pig with massive teeth.
The thing is, if you work for a TV company like the BBC, you have to be impartial.
And a paedophile.
And a paedophile.
Yeah,
And
very
he's
good point,
not-
Marlon.
He's definitely not impartial.
No.
I can't
doesn't work for
comment-
BBC,
I can't
he's
comment on the
subcontracted.
latter. But no, well, yeah, that was the thing.
He works for like a production
But
company. There we
they've
go.
dropped him now, haven't they?
Have they actually?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
He's not
Oh,
doing any more. Well, he apparently has quit TV.
Oh,
He's not
has he?
doing any more. Yeah, he's just trying to
taken
fuck
up-
everyone's life up in the countryside
He's
now.
taken up Twitter full time.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was he? No more
X.
spring watch and autumn watch.
No, nothing at all.
He got caught shagging a tawny owl.
Yeah. He was stuffing it, Reg. He's gone back
With
to
his
taxidermy. Yeah.
What did he catch that?
Yeah, it's not.
This is a red kite on the end of my bellows.
If you look closely, he's loving it.
Oh, if I don't put a fucking picture of Chris Packham in the thumbnail shagging something, I'm not a real podcast. I'm not a real influencer, mate. Oh, fucking hell. Right.
What
Maybe
about you
this is where
guys?
we get cancelled.
Yeah.
Maybe this is where Chris Packham comes after us.
Well, justice with all their force.
With what?
All their force.
Oh, what the fucking the what are they like his little
It's, well, justice, isn't it?
It is,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's it, yeah.
Hopefully they do a rally
Do they
in the
glue
New Forest
themselves
and you'll
to
just see a RAV4 just go through flat out.
I'll bring the
Somebody
note
stole
down.
my car. Yeah.
Somebody who will remain nameless told me many moons ago. He's a listener, actually. I can't remember. No, we already did. I think Ed told it, so it was pretty open. But I can't remember if he named him or not, so I'm not going to say it. But they were filming, and he shot two birds as they were filming over the like.
Oh, Spring Watch.
Yeah, he shot.
It was next to a game shoot.
no,
they were
yeah.
doing
What,
it, yeah.
It's fucking like it's.
Do you know why they film it next to a game shoot?
So they can see the birds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
because
game shoots are...
that's where the birds are. Weirdly enough, because they're actually being bred.
Because it's managed.
Yep. Yeah,
And they're in
oh.
the best possible environment they can be.
Yeah, because weirdly enough, if you don't look after something, it doesn't live very well. Well,
they
crazy.
took over an area.
It's almost
in
like
the-
if you don't
in the-
care for it, it doesn't work.
Yeah, they took over an area in the grouse moor, didn't they? And returned it to, we're going to return it to the natural environment. Fuck all lives there.
Hmm.
Because it's not managed. There's no
Exactly.
predator control.
Yeah.
Anyway, what about you two?
Well, I've already said mine. What's yours, Reg?
Me, I was more the quizmaster. I hadn't
Oh,
really.
no.
Well, you've still
You're
got
not
to
getting
answer,
out of
Reg.
this.
I don't really know. Who would I kick really hard in the shin?
Wait a minute. Let me get my notebook
I
out.
tell you who my missus would kick in the shin. Claudia Winkleman. She fucking hates her, and I have no idea
Oh, it's
why.
that bastard Fringe.
Man, I love a box
Oh,
fringe.
Yeah, and her kids got
oh.
set fire on Halloween, didn't they? Claudia
What?
Winkleman.
What?
Why do I read all this random shit and you lot don't pay
What are you-
attention?
Where do you find it?
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I have a lot of
Like,
toilet
you
breaks.
You need to get off the mail online. That's what you.
No,
need
I have
to
a lot
do.
of toilet breaks at work. Like, you never shit at home. You shit at work.
Boss
where
makes
you
a
get
dollar, I
paid
make
for
a
it.
dime. That's where I shit
Yeah.
on company time.
Yeah, a kid's got somehow caught fire on Halloween.
How? What,
Trick
with
or
all-
treat.
Dressed them
Treating.
in asbestos
what,
or
with
fucking
all her
fiberglass.
hairspray that she
Yeah,
covered
I
them
think
in.
maybe they were carrying a candle. I don't know, but yeah, they burnt.
Say
And she's got that ridiculous fringe. She couldn't see them burning, and yeah, it got out of hand. Yeah.
Who's got the tiki torches? I love a box fridge. I've got absolutely zero against Claudia Winkleman, but my missus fucking hates her. I don't know. Yeah, Stacey Dooley was a good shout. There's that other one as well. I can't remember her name. Some blonde bird that does that sort of similar thing. Oh, it's what's her name? That fucking Love Island girl who she did like an OnlyFans thing, and
it could be one of 3,000 people.
she's got like a reality show that my missus watches with her and some
Fern McCann.
No, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Maybe Laura something. I don't know. Literally the most pointless thing in the world.
Tarts. Let's just call it
I have
tart.
no interest. It's like the most disinterested, boring life in the world. It's like, oh look, let's video her going on her hen do. Let's video him going on his stag do. And it's like, oh yeah, so basically you sold the rights to your wedding is what you've done. You've sold your soul to the devil. And it's just, I don't know. Yeah, just the influencers, generally speaking. Not me and Marlon can say much because we are actually.
We're idiots.
Oh, okay. All
technically.
Right. Right, should we cut to a break? So I've got a whole load of fucking really good ones coming up. Stay tuned, boys, because I've gone out on these. Some of these are gonna blow your mind, and some of them Marlon is just gonna be like, Reg, no, you can't say that on the podcast.
I cannot wait till we have cameras and people can just see me burying my head
right
in the microphone.
Love you all. We're gonna get drink of the week, and we'll be back shortly. Love you. Bye.
1 like equals 1 pray for Marlon.
Press F in the chat, boys.
Want to get rid of us?
No, you're not trying to get rid of you.
You're right, James.
Usually we're fucking like still going at 11 o'clock, so we have like an hour break. We're waffling. Anyway, we're back from the freezer. Ooh.
Yeah, he's got Madeline out.
No, but before we get into drink of the week, massive shout out. The sponsor of this episode, the Auto Mover. Listen up, scumbags. I mean, I ain't got to really do the ad read anymore. The work speaks for itself. I mean, your man's professional. It's always a second ad read I fuck up, and I've only had a pint. I don't understand, Marlon. He's looking at it like, I don't fucking...
Just 1 pint?
I think so. I don't know. I lost track.
You can't even count anymore.
Listen up. He is professional, reliable, insured, friendly, and like I was saying earlier, it is a good point that I should really drive home. It is a dedicated service. You are the only customer that he is dealing with for that trip.
It's not going on the back of a wanky transporter with 7 other pieces of shit on, which he doesn't care about.
Yeah, he's not banging the fucking doors. He's not fucking touching the bumper or something else in front.
Not leaning over the top of the cab.
No, and it's not a flatbed Eiffel William with the sides taken off. No, it is a dedicated car trailer with all the strapping points and everything, and a winch and everything you could ever need. And it is there to do one job and one job well, which is that. So yeah, if you need something moving around the countryside or moving to anywhere really, not just the countryside, go to a city if you want. Marlon's great. I wouldn't, but yeah. So hit up your man the Auto Mover if you've got anything with 4 wheels or 2 wheels that needs moving from A to B to C to D. Check him out at theautomover.co.uk or on Instagram at theautomover, and come play Guess the Car with me, and we can talk about that tomorrow at the thing. Right, anyway, enough of my waffle. What have we got, Marlon?
I don't know. Like,
I picked up Ryan and I was like, let's go to Tesco's and get drink of the week. And we stood there staring at the spirit section for ages.
Dicks in hand.
We were looking at very expensive whiskies, and then we both decided that it would pretty much be wasted on us because we're idiots.
Scum.
Yeah.
So we got Jägermeister cold brew coffee.
I love coffee, and I was buying it, so... I've gone in on them. Hit us. Read some of that sweet marketing bullshit.
Bold elixirs, extraordinary taste. A perfect fusion of original Jägermeister and intense cold brew coffee. A taste of the unexpected. Whether rich Arabica coffee and notes of cacao. Whatever. Blend seamlessly with 56 botanicals.
To be fair, that is the first fucking little fuck up you've had reading something in weeks.
Because I wanted to call it Curacao.
You're doing so well. I'm so proud of you and your reading.
Did you shake it well?
Kind of.
Fuck the job.
As it poured.
It was, and it goes.
Mate, I've been doing me biff, chip and kipper.
My Parkinson shook it as it came out. Anyway, should we think so it's fucking ice cold and served over ice. We'll see what you reckon.
It smells like cough syrup.
I mean, that's not made Jägermeister any better.
Oh, no, it hasn't.
It doesn't really do either of it.
Is there any coffee in that?
Bitter as fuck.
It doesn't do either well. It doesn't really taste of coffee that much, and it doesn't really taste of Jägermeister that much. I'm kind of disappointed. I was so looking forward to that being an absolute banger.
We should have tried the other one we got.
That is
Tastes
horrible.
Like spicy coffee revels.
There's no coffee
the
in it.
worst.
Is there any coffee in it?
Ever.
Yeah,
It is
You
there.
getting
It's
coffee?
It's pretty
Yeah.
slight.
Your taste
but
buds are wank, mate.
I'm old.
thing is, you've got a really powerful, strong flavor like Jägermeister, which is incredibly overpowering, and then you're trying to put coffee to that. So, like, it is there, but I was saying before, like Patron XO or Patron Cafe they did for a while. Remember that? That was fucking gorgeous. And you can get it, but it's all like on a secondhand like buyer's market. So you pay like £100 for a bottle. That was gorgeous. Yeah,
I mean, it burns if that's what it's meant to do.
It's not great, is it? I'm a bit disappointed.
No, don't give it to me. I've got my own. Oh, Marlon's
I'm really
tapping
sad
out.
about that.
Marlon is tapping out.
Nah,
it's not for me. I was so looking forward to that.
We should have gone for the chili tequila.
The chili tequila. Oh, mate, I'm good. Yeah. So what are we saying out of 5?
1.
Really?
I don't want that again. I don't want to look at it again. I don't want to smell it again.
Yeah, I'm with Marlon with the 1.
A 1, James.
I'd give it at least a 2 because it's got alcohol in it.
I'm with you actually on a 2. It's not vile. It's just not very good at what it does, if you know what I mean. So what we got? Flip a coin, Marlon. Get your pounds out, you little. I mean, sometimes I forget there's a microphone in front of my face. Even if I beep that, they're gonna know what I've said, so I'm just not even gonna bother.
Just beep it.
Fuck it.
Right. Heads is 1 and tails is 2.
All right.
Good catch.
It is heads.
It is heads.
Right, so that's a 1 then. Sad. All right, that is a 1 out of fucking 5 on a TripAdvisor rating for Jägermeister cold brew. Yeah, sad. I'm sad. I'm gonna drink it, but
don't buy it.
I've had a hell of a week. I drink brake cleaner at this point, boys. I don't care.
Awful.
Methylated spirits are quite good.
Right, so I've got some more.
Oh,
I've got some more. So, right, they're kind of going up in intensity, right? So we're starting off pretty low, pretty basic, but then it gets a bit crazy. So the next one I've got. So, would you rather have to watch a live stream of your parents every time they go out, or vice versa? So they have to watch a live stream of you. You have to pick one.
I'd probably watch a live stream of my parents every time they go out because they don't go out.
Yeah, but are you? But let's say they do.
or even if they're at home, you still got to watch the live stream.
Oh no, they can watch me. Fuck them. Sorry, Dad. It's probably more interesting than the fucking Judge Judy you're watching anyway.
Just calling old man out on the show.
Love you, really.
What about you, James?
Oh, I'm with Marlon.
What, you rather they watch you?
Yeah. Like, they know we're scumbags. Yeah.
I do. The last thing, I would rather watch my old man down the jockey than him watch what I get up to on a night out. What the hell? Why is he naked?
Again,
yeah. In a school.
No, I could like, I don't. This does include after the night out as well.
Oh, when you get home.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually I fall asleep.
Oh,
so.
well, I've just got my dad left, so I just watched my dad just bimbling around
Oh, I
on
didn't
his own.
realise you were part of Dead Mum Club.
Yeah, we had that
Oh, we
last time
did,
when
yeah,
Marlon
Dead
said,
Mum
tell me
Club.
something your mum doesn't know.
Of course, yeah. Dead Mum
Yeah,
Club.
I just watched my dad bimbling around on his own rather than him seeing what I get up to, I think. Falling asleep in inappropriate positions. Like the cinema. Sorry, Joe.
Right. The next one I've got is, would you rather have 2 hours of your day be a fully produced musical and you have zero control over it and it is at totally random times of the day and it's every day, or every item of food or drink you order at a bar or restaurant is wrong every time. I really went there. I really started smoking some meth while I was making these up, mate. This is nothing. You just fucking wait.
I mean,
It's full Andrew Lloyd Webber spec.
How can they get Marlon's chicken nuggets
Oh
wrong?
no, your brother has died in a car accident.
no, I was thinking more Grease.
Tell
I
me
could
more, tell me more. Have you got the 10 mil? You don't, I mean, you don't participate in this musical. It just happens around you.
I hate fucking musicals.
I hate,
Yeah, but I hate more someone getting the pint wrong because I'd probably kill some.
No, but it's food. It's not drink.
food and drink. Yeah.
Oh, food and drink.
Food and drink. And when
Oh, so
you
you order a lager, you get a Guinness.
yeah, or when
Someone's
you,
going to die.
Yeah. I lose my shit.
I'd
and
be,
when
I'd-
they and when
musical.
you say no, I ordered an X, they're like, no, you didn't, and all your mates are like, no, you definitely did all of that, mate. So like when you say it, you think you said it, but it's wrong. So everything you get
Mate,
is wrong.
I'm going in a musical.
Absolutely. Musical all fucking day.
No, I'm going to go for the wrong food. I can't stand musicals.
I fucking hate.
They make my fucking skin crawl.
I started
When people start singing in a film, I just want to kill myself.
Apart from
did the same.
Grease, I hate musicals.
the Elton,
Even Grease,
the
I
Elton
can't
John
stand
one
it.
caught me out because I didn't realize it was a musical, and then all of a sudden he bursts out of his house, starts dancing in the street, and I was like, off. No,
Yeah.
no.
Elton John did a musical?
No, it wasn't Elton John. It was Taron Egerton, wasn't it? In Rocket Man. I literally started watching it, and they started dancing in the street, and I was
Why
like,
would you want
"No,
to watch a film about Elton John anyway?
Straight back to River Monsters.
Yeah, he's clearly a pedo as well.
I was gonna say, I thought you were gonna say gay. I was like, quite
Well,
notorious.
no, he's definitely gay. Yeah, I don't think that's...
Yeah, no,
there's
that's not
nothing...
hidden.
Is it a
No.
wig?
It
Yes.
has to be.
It is.
100%, yeah.
Really good transplants.
It must, yeah,
'Cause he has
was
unlimited
old when he
money.
was in his 20s, wasn't he?
He's not getting all these young children from other countries for anything else but their hair.
You've gone full down a rabbit hole, haven't you? You're
Yeah.
just like they're all on adrenochrome.
They're just dragging them in for their hair.
Pizzagate.
Yeah.
They're all paedophiles.
It's hair transplants.
Everyone on television is a paedophile.
Yeah. Not everyone.
Well, most of
Like
them.
98% of them.
Alex
yeah.
Jones is like the only
I
one. who
can't
isn't.
stand musicals.
I hate them.
Apart from Greatest Showman, it's probably the only one I've ever
Not-
watched and
not
enjoyed.
seen
Reg,
it.
next time he asks for a pint, give him like a pint of piss.
You're a lager, just get out a White Claw.
Yeah,
you
I
fucking
can't-
and everyone here just be like, yeah, what the fuck you on about, right? Like,
I can't stand musicals. I don't know why people like them. Nobody in life just breaks into song at every moment.
Whoa.
If they do,
Me, I literally break
Yeah,
into
but-
songs.
yeah,
all
not
the time.
every moment.
you've got mental problems.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
You're not
yeah.
just at
I
work.
work
going,
on Land Rovers, mate.
Yeah.
I need something to keep me sane. So
Yeah, but people aren't going to go, Marlon, are you working on that Discovery? And you're like, yes, I'm working on it. You're like, you're a fucking idiot. What's wrong?
get some-
Like,
Hydromatic.
yeah. The airbags have gone. Oh my God. Like, it's not.
we got a dead short.
You'll just come swinging in on a TDP6.
I got this wall of batteries. It's
Tell me
not-
more. Tell me more. Yes, you've wanked the talk converter.
It's just
Robbed
insane.
his cat.
Musicals are insane. I'd go for wrong drinks. Wrong
And
drinks and
food.
wrong food.
No,
Food and drink, mate, no.
No.
That would wind me up so much.
yeah.
What, you prefer somebody singing around you?
Yeah.
It's only
If I
2
were-
hours a
James,
day.
you're ginger.
I get that anyway.
Just with, I'd enjoy it with some sort of pizzazz.
Yeah.
If you're
Put some more rap into
if
it.
you're going to insult me,
James, your food is really shit.
Get that as well.
Yeah.
get out of my kitchen.
Yeah. James, can't you cook with some clothes on?
Same.
I just couldn't get it.
Another film was Sweeney Todd. Did not realise that was a musical. The moment she burst out into song, what Helena Bonham Carter, I was like, damn, really want to fuck her because she's just that hot crazy. And I was like, no, got to turn it off. Can't do this. Just cannot do it. Even though Sacha Baron Cohen's in it as well. I just can't fucking sit for
No,
her.
I can't stand musicals.
I liked Bohemian Rhapsody because it's not a musical. It just has their songs in it, which is
Yeah.
just fantastic.
Yeah, no, I get that sort of side of it, but nobody's that happy to sing all the time.
No.
I don't sing at work
I do.
unless a banger comes on.
I do
Yeah.
sing a lot at work.
We'll only dance for
Mainly-
bangers.
Yeah.
Mainly because like
Gangster's
it's my
Paradise
playlist.
comes on. I'm going to
and
sing along,
There's a lot of
but I'm not a
country.
gangster. But I'm gonna sing along. Yeah.
Fishing forklifts out the fucking
Ah.
rings.
Backstreet Boys Day tomorrow, I think.
Oh, I love Backstreet Boys.
See?
Yeah, that's a banger, but not a musical. I can't have a musical life. Like it just doesn't sit well with me.
This was such a boss question, man. I'm
It,
fucking
no, it
good
is.
at this.
It is a really good question because I can't fucking stand musicals. Nobody's that fucking happy to go to work. And
Just because you're a miserable cunt.
Yeah, no, I am fucking miserable. I am. No, I'll give you that. I will fucking give you that. You can't tell me you turn to work like in the morning. You're like, fucking, this is great.
No, but
Nobody's
like maybe
doing that.
in an hour's time when I've got everything fucking sorted.
No, fuck off. You're
the
grumpy
tunes are
shit.
banging.
No, you're grumpy. You're
Mate,
not doing it.
I can't be grumpy.
I
I got to
sing
encourage
all
people.
the time when I'm pressure
Yeah.
washing. Like I'm always singing. Like what was I? Literally, I
Spice Girls mainly.
didn't realize
Yeah.
my old man was coming
When
up behind
to
me.
become one.
I was singing Turbo Negro. All my friends are dead. You got kicked in the head. All my friends are dead. Tab's like, "You're right." I was like, "Oh shit, sorry, yeah, fine."
But your
yeah.
dad is registered as your carer. So that's different.
I push my fingers into my eyes. Oh
No,
man.
musicals can suck a dick. No
So
thank you.
you're going for food. You're going.
I'll be a musical. Yeah.
Musical.
Yeah, it's like
James is having a musical, and you're
fucking no way.
You're having wrong
No.
food and pints the rest of your life.
Yeah, I'll have that.
Oh fucking hell! Right, well, the next one I've got. This is really sort of like big brain time. Would you rather be a human with strawberry thoughts or a strawberry with human thoughts?
What thoughts does a strawberry have?
None.
none.
This is the point.
What?
So would you rather be like a human in a vegetative state that's just like, conscious, kind of, but just
thinking about growing.
no, just not, just literally thinking like nothing, but still conscious? Or would you rather be a strawberry and just be like, life is fucking sound? What is this bloke doing? What is this? What is his hand? No, like it's the film Sausage Party.
I'd be a strawberry waiting to get done by the worm.
Oh,
Oh.
you're just waiting to get shagged by an insect. That is what you're saying.
Well, rather than a vegetable, yeah.
It's a strange one. Everyone's looking
The
at me
thing
like,
is, if you
"Where
can't
is
have a
this going,
wank,
Reg?"
you can't go out, you can't have a beer, like, what's the point?
What, strawberries don't wank?
They ain't got any hands, mate.
Yeah, good
I don't know
point.
if you've noticed that.
Good
When
point.
when was the last time you went to Tesco and all the strawberries are
point.
wandering around in their
I mean,
little
I've
punnet?
wanked with strawberries, but I didn't think about that. That's a good point.
Mate, no, food and drink need to stay the fuck out of the bedroom. End of story. I'm sorry.
What, you've never had whipped cream? And
no, I fucking,
nothing.
He's lactose intolerant, you can't have it.
Yeah, it'd be my own chocolate sauce. Yeah, no, fuck
Oh,
that.
lovely. Lovely.
No,
What a thought.
I've never ever whipped cream, chocolate sauce, honey, any of that fucking shit. I don't like baby oil.
Not
It's
even
just
an
such a-
ice cube.
No.
Oh,
One of my-
yeah,
one of-
ice cubes the
One of my
one.
ex-misses fucking sucked me off with an ice cube in her mouth. I was just like, it
Oh,
doesn't.
no,
but
no,
if
I don't
you
want that on me.
No. If
You-
you've done it to the missus and you numb it,
No,
and then it just comes to life halfway through, oh, mate, that's the one.
mate, no.
You're missing a trick.
You
You got too comfortable.
He's taking the ice machine.
I got the ice
Ice
machine.
maker up to
You see the
bed.
ice machine just wander up. You
can't
right,
just-
I'll see you in the morning, boys. I got a gun on turn around. No,
That's a hard one. I think I'd probably go human thoughts. Strawberry.
human thoughts. But this is the thing. It's not more like, do you want to be, trapped inside your own body, or do you want to with like being conscious, or do you want to be,
Well, I'm there already.
but sort of like, damn these metal hands,
damn this life.
curse these metal hands. What about you, James? What are you thinking? Or are you just like, Reg, stop smoking meth at work?
Yeah, he'd be like,
Strawberry with human thoughts.
Really?
Because you go into someone's mouth one last time.
wow.
Yes.
Wow. What a way to think of it.
Such a god tier way.
That is a god tier. Yeah.
My last moments in life is entering someone
I love
and then
that.
exiting someone as well.
Yeah.
Do you still have the thoughts?
I don't
When you
know.
come out?
I
you're dead.
didn't really
You're
go
dead.
this
No, 'cause
far
you're like-
into it.
Once your strawberry ceases to exist, like, it's done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I suppose.
I don't want to be a vegetable. If I become a vegetable, please someone put me down.
Yeah. Okay, right. Next one. Next one's kind of a bit more sort of, a bit more on our level, right? So you can have your 6-gun dream cabinet, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything.
Anything. Like, well, not anything, but like in the UK, yeah. Right. But
sure.
but anything
Well,
within,
not anything then.
yeah, well, like you could, if you wanted like section 5 or like a handgun, but within the bounds of the law, yes, right. So hear me out. But you have to renew your license reapply for your license every 6 months in the state that it's in at the moment.
Right. Yeah, you're just going to be in a permanent state of renewal.
What? Oh, let's go a little bit off pace. Let's say that you can still use them during the application process.
Right, okay.
But you have to go through all of the shit. You've got to have them round, check you're fucking safe, and all of this. Yeah. Would you do it or would you not?
Every 6 months, come around and have a look.
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah. Come
Would
around, have a cup of tea.
Yeah,
have a cup of
All
tea, have a
those
biscuit.
fucking phone calls and taking the pictures of your fucking this and that.
Yeah,
and
So you
but
just-
I know what they're
and the doctor's shit. You've
No. What? You got to do the doctors every 6 months?
application. I said
Fuck no.
reapply, not
No.
renew. So reapply.
No, I'm out.
No, you're
No,
not
I'm
doing
out.
it.
Oh, it was really
It's
easy.
a
I did it on my
logistical nightmare.
phone.
It'd never happen.
What?
It'd never happen.
What do you mean it never happened?
Logistical nightmare. It'd never happen.
That's
You'd
the whole
never
point
be
of the
able to get a.
I know this is.
All right,
it's not
James, I get that. Jesus,
not
Bruce
like-
is shooting's double over there.
It's not
I
like
get-
I'm bringing in this law tomorrow, Ryan. No, it's just mental. You couldn't. You couldn't be. You
It's
can't,
never going to work.
You can't
short
be
staffed.
a strawberry.
But okay, I was a strawberry until this. I really believed I was a
Reg,
strawberry.
like, well, it's just mental. We are just living in a crazy world.
Look, got my
you told
hands
me
back.
you told me I was pick of the bunch, and now I'm fucking ruined.
Get him.
Yeah, no.
No,
What's the difference? Like, what's the other choice?
don't. Just don't have it. It's like
No,
you do or
fuck
don't.
that.
Like you just
No.
carry on as you are and just fight every.
Well, no, I do it because it never happened.
Oh, yeah, but you're missing
That's
the
not the way
fucking
it's supposed to
point.
look.
No,
at
I
it.
know I'm missing the point.
But
But,
I
like,
don't want to
they're
play
never
your
like-
game.
But no, I want to play your game. But they're never going to come round, are they?
Would you
That
think?
much? They don't even
But we-
see me every 5 years.
But we're saying
There's only 2
that
firearms
we are-
officers in the whole of the UK.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it because it's never going to happen.
No,
I'll
but
do
we're
it.
living in a crazy world here. In
I know we are.
Join
We're
me
living in a crazy world.
in
Narnia.
imaginary land,
Yeah,
right?
Narnia. Yeah,
where
we're in
this
Narnia.
happens. Like this is just some crazy
Okay, no,
thing.
I'll take that.
so
I can have whatever I want,
You
yeah.
would go through all the rigmarole
Yeah.
every 6 months.
Yeah,
and
just come round.
You would?
Yeah.
I just have a
Open door.
folder on my phone of like the stock pictures. Like this is the cabinet, this is the alarm system.
Yeah,
and
this
just
is me
these,
naked
just
with my
so-
Mossberg.
Yeah.
See, look, he's
Yeah.
thinking about it logistically. He'd be like, right, doctors, every 6 months, I need you to forward this to this person. I'll even put a fucking standing order in with you. I'll
Yeah.
pay you fucking 50 quid that you want, you robbing
Does it ever
bastards.
get granted
Right,
though?
it can go up to 120
Oh, yeah,
pounds.
it gets
for the
granted,
doctors.
but then like the moment it's been granted, the 6
It
months,
starts to
start-
renew
6
again.
months starts ticking down again. So they got to
I
go
don't
through
see
it.
the problem. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, you can get 6 months worth of. You can get loads of applications done in that time.
Oh, what's
Just
he
have
do-
them all just stacked up, stamped, ready to go.
Yeah.
Just post it straight off.
Yes.
You're gonna bribe your doctor to just not date the fucking not date your mental health little checkup thing.
Well,
Just
no.
like,
The thing is,
write
if
a
you
new
get one printed from them or an email through,
it just
Photoshop is a magical thing.
Are we talking?
We're talking Chef James sat there popping chickens with a 9mm because he's got one on his ticket and he has to use it.
It's,
In the kitchen.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is how we kill chickens now.
I'm there with the Glock and extended mag. Just
Yeah. Just doing a desk pop.
got a switch on the back of it. See, these guys thought about it logistically. You're like, no, it would never happen, Reg. It would never happen.
Yeah, all right, I'm a cynic.
I know it would
Yeah.
never
All right,
happen.
Reg, calm down.
All right, the next one, right? So you either have to chug 2 pints of Belgian wheat beer every morning, right? You wake up, or you have to tell every mother that you see that their baby is ugly.
The second one.
Yeah,
definitely.
Would you
babies.
actually?
Yeah.
Would you?
I do not
Every
like
single
fucking
one.
wheat bear.
Every single one.
Yeah.
It has to be in a pushchair or like being
Not a problem.
carried like young enough not to walk.
Not a problem.
You just straight up be
Yeah.
like, that is ugly.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck your face.
Fucking- I don't know about that. It took no thought at all.
No.
I don't
I
go out much.
don't
Whether
like
at work,
wheat bear.
Oh
on
yeah,
the
sorry. I
sofa.
should have said like you're not pissed. Like you just got to actually go through the process.
No, I don't want to taste it again.
No,
Don't like it.
can't believe you're like, oh, I won't put myself through like slight discomfort, but what I will do is impact the fucking mental health of every new mother.
It's not my fault your baby's ugly.
But they won't be.
Unless they're yours.
You're just all these new mothers that are going through postpartum, and you're like, oh fucking hell, ugly.
The dad will be there, like, he's got a point, to be fair.
Excuse me, love. Your baby is ugly.
UGLY.
You got no alibi. You're ugly.
I'll be getting sassy with it after 6 months. Hey, look at you ugly little bitch.
Oh, I hope he's going to grow into those ears.
Yeah, fuck them.
Oh, look at how they were lifting you up the other day, you FA Cup.
Oh my god.
What about you, James?
Oh, I'm calling up babies.
Yeah, as well.
Don't
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Weepo. It's
That's
horrible.
why I chose it, because I was like, at least it's not something nice. Like, so you've actually got to think about it, but it didn't even matter. You're like, fuck everyone's children.
Yeah.
Not.
That's never mine. I don't care.
Just never going to see him again.
Just run up to the ugly baby and run off again.
Your baby ugly. The reports of a strange man.
Just tell him you're filming it for YouTube. It's fine.
Hey, oh, it's just a prank, bro.
Exactly.
You the same?
No. I think
You
like
would chug the beer.
yeah, it's better than cornflakes.
To be fair,
Isn't it? It's a nutritious breakfast,
Yeah,
and it's going to help me deal with dickheads all day long.
yeah. Well, no,
'Cause
you
it's gonna
don't
be half
get.
cut.
No, you don't get any of the side effects because like
Oh,
I knew
come on.
Mr. Logistical would be like, well, you couldn't drive to work, Reg.
So you get no side effects. You can't be
No,
like,
it's just you
today's
literally-
magical. I'm pissed.
Oh no, well, I don't know. What?
There's got to be some side effect from beer.
All right, you get a buzz from it, but you're not over the limit or whatever.
Yeah,
so
you can still go
to
to work and you can say,
Yeah,
oh,
just
hello,
like,
mate,
got a bit
morning,
of-
you're right.
yeah,
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 you're
yeah.
a dickhead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'll stick with
Yeah, and
that.
your baby's
Ryan's
ugly.
morning greeting. Morning, dickhead.
Yeah.
I'm the king and you're
Yeah,
all
no,
scum.
I'm not. No, because some women are angry, aren't they? And they're aggressive
Some
and they're big.
Some.
Yeah.
Have you met many women? They're all
Yeah, no,
angry
no,
and
yeah.
aggressive.
They're not
No.
going to chase after you, leave the baby behind, are they?
Well, I don't know. It depends
Depends
what
how
the baby
ugly
looks
it
like,
is.
doesn't it?
It's not the fucking F1 team.
Yeah. Some babies you're going to run away and just hope that nobody brings them back.
They're a baby. They can't walk.
What's
You
it?
just leave them in the pram and run
Oh.
after you.
Nah, they're not going to leave that.
No, I'll stick with a beer in the morning for breakfast.
Two pints of Belgium's finest wheat beer.
Yeah, why not?
Well, I think that's a good. You're the only good one here.
What would you do, Reg?
Me, I'd chug the beer, mate. I couldn't do it. I'm not that harsh. I just could not be.
I'm
like,
all up for being truthful. Like, if somebody has got an ugly kid,
I'd be like,
I think you can say, like,
I
if
tell
you
most of my
looked
friends
at your kid.
Yeah, like when they're like most of my friends, they've got like fat babies. I'm like, look at this little Michelin man, looking motherfucker.
Yeah.
Poke,
I
poke.
think the more time I spend with people and like crowded places,
The less tolerance you have.
yeah, so fuck everyone.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah.
I do get that.
Okay, right. The next one is: would you rather change your gender every time you coughed, or not be able to tell the difference between a baby and a muffin?
What the Where have you found this shit?
I just made half of it up. Some of them I found.
Sniffing glue at work.
Yeah.
So like every time you cough, you become.
Well,
a
every
different-
time you cough, you become a woman, and
Yeah.
then you cough, you become a man again.
Yeah, but you can't like just like cough, cough, cough. Like or would you rather?
lose track.
Would you rather not be able to tell the difference between a baby and a muffin? So like, I mean,
Well, you could eat a baby and
well, like
think
when you
it's a
saw,
muffin.
yeah, you would like if you saw a muffin
On the
you'd-
shelf.
you think it
It'd
was
be
a,
a
you'd
load of
think-
babies.
Yeah, and or if you saw a fucking if you saw a baby, you'd be like, wow, yeah, or a muffin, you'd be like, what the fuck, babies, yeah.
A real cough, or can you just go like,
No, it's got to be like a real like cough, yeah.
I mean, I've never held a baby and thought, oh, she's got chocolate chips in her. Oh, this is one of those raspberry babies. Oh, lovely.
oh, blueberry and white chocolate?
Yeah. No, not in a, like, that's disgusting what you're thinking.
What? No. I'm
Oh,
not,
okay.
I'm not. No. Oh, fuck me. No. I wasn't going full fucking lost profit. I wasn't going lost profits on it. Like, what was his name? Ian Watkins, isn't it? That's his
He got
name.
stabbed up the other day, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
Did he?
Yeah, he got
Is he in
stabbed.
prison?
Proper bad.
He's
He's in prison.
Yeah,
He's been in
yeah,
prison for
quite a long time.
Yeah,
Oh,
very
good.
long time.
Yeah.
He's
Many
has-
bad things to
shit.
babies.
No, I just thought because they were so
Fantastic
young,
music,
they couldn't
though.
testify. So
No, I think.
No, I think there was
'Cause they
like
go,
actual
"Goo, goo,
proof.
goo,
or
goo."
There was
Oh, was
videos.
there? Okay.
Didn't he testify?
Did he get?
So where did you meet Mr. Watkins? Blah, blah. Oh
Go
well.
straight for Bitty.
Well, that's straight out of court.
No, he like got big over here, didn't he? And then he went to America, and then he got hooked on meth and just tried to shag babies. So that was the end of him. Yeah, he's
What a shame.
Yeah,
There was
nearly got. Well, he wasn't life threatening, but he did get stabbed up pretty fierce.
Good.
Yeah.
Is he
That's what
in
he
prison
deserves.
over here or over there?
Over here,
No, he's
right?
in prison. Yeah, in prison over here. Yeah, you're
Good.
right. Yeah.
Hopefully he dies.
Yeah, so where are we going with this? Is probably the weirdest question I had. I don't know where I was going with it.
I don't know.
I forgot the
where
question.
What was it? Ugly babies or
No,
We've
it
done
was
that
like
one.
so every time
No,
you
we-
cough, you change gender, or you not be able to tell the difference between a baby and,
Fuck it.
and a muffin.
I'm changing gender because then I can have some tits for a minute.
No, it's not going to happen every time you cough. You're not going to cough and grow tits straight away, are you?
It could be sporadic. Let's say it's sporadic. So like, you just like
Okay.
every
At
so
some point,
you
when
could
I
just
have
be having a
tits.
coughing fit, and then like the 18th cough you have, you're like, oh fuck.
Well, you said every time.
All right,
Every
well,
time
I'm
you cough.
changing it. I'm changing it because
Oh, I
otherwise,
mean,
if you
if
had a
every-
coughing fit, you'd be like,
Changing the fucking goalpost now.
Well, I'm trying to make it more interesting.
If I cough and get tits, I'm coughing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'd just be like, boys, I ain't coming out today.
I'll
I'll be out tomorrow.
busy.
Yeah, I'm busy playing with my titties. Yeah.
Getting more money than a pot noodles worth on
Because I
OnlyFans.
really don't
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
eat a baby.
Quick fire.
Oh, if I got tits, I'd be on OnlyFans straight away. I'll sit on a cake. I'll do whatever you want. Like, I don't care. Like, I've got a mortgage to pay. Like, I haven't. I've got a caravan to pay for. But I will sit on a cake. I'll do whatever you want if I got tits.
I'm not saying you would eat the baby because there would be a point at which you pick up what you perceive to be a
cupcake.
muffin. Like, what is
Yeah.
that? What is that doing on this shelf or like on a table that no one's touched? And then you get home like, why have you brought a baby home? And you'd be like, what is I don't know.
But I'm sorry.
I'm
but I
growing
walk.
tits.
Yeah, I walk out of co-op. I've eaten half of that before I've got home. So that's dead.
It never makes it home.
Yeah. The missus would be like, why have you got like baby's legs? I'm like, I don't know. I thought it was a cupcake. Like, you need to go and bury that in the garden quickly. Get rid of it.
Feed it to the dogs.
Yeah.
straight to bury.
Yeah, I don't think. No, I'd take the first one. I don't think I can take a.
Yeah,
a
I don't
baby as a
I don't really
cupcake.
know. I think it sounded better in my head, that one. But yeah, all right. The next one I've got is every time you go to a funeral, your phone will ring with the song Highway to Hell at full blast. Or every time you go to a wedding, you have to wear an all-white suit. Now, as
Ooh.
blokes, yeah, there you go. You got it in the
Yeah,
end. Because
yeah,
as
yeah.
blokes, we're like, what's wrong with that? Like, you do not wear white at a wedding because you're upstaging a fucking bride.
Boyd, and you're saying you're a virgin, but 98% of brides in this country aren't fucking virgins, are they?
No.
They've all been dicked in the park when they were 14.
Fingered on a bandstand.
Yeah.
Staple UK diet.
Oi,
Bottle
mate.
of Frosty Jacks.
Yeah. Bottle of
Oh,
Frosty
yes.
Jacks.
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
amber leaf.
Oh, you know that Amber?
Shotty
yeah?
bottle.
I know Amber. You want to smell her?
Oh, yes. Why was that the case every time? Oh, you smell your mum? What are we saying then? Because it could be like your mate's funeral where you're like, oh, fucking hell, this will be so funny. But it also could be your very religious nan's funeral and you can't stop it. It's
Like
just
an open casket.
Yeah, it's like,
Let's go high, mate.
living easy,
Highway to hell.
loving free.
Highway to hell.
And it has to ring the whole way, like the whole way. Not the whole song, but it has to ring out.
Yeah, fuck them.
Would you
They're
actually?
dead.
I do the white suit thing and just say that it's part of my culture or my religion.
What, a white suit to every funeral?
Every wedding.
Every wedding?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Because you're not meant to wear white to a wedding, are
And
you?
you're not
Yeah,
supposed to
but-
wear
No,
white
'cause
after
you-
Labour Day.
You're not meant to wear white after Labor Day.
But like I said, 98% of brides aren't virgins, are they? Maybe more.
Yeah, but it's not about wearing white because you're not meant to upstage the bride. Like if you see when we had like a little one, like what did we have? It was like a sort of fucking wedding reception-y thing at the parents.
Yep.
Yeah, one of Molly's friends was gonna wear white, and obviously Molly was wearing a wedding dress that she never got to wear because of COVID. And one of Molly's other mates was like, if you fucking dare, she's like, oh, I look really good in it. And she was like, I don't care. Not your day. Do not wear white. Molly will kick your head in. Yeah, so she didn't in the end. Just got pissed up and fell in went to sleep in a footwell. But yeah, shout out Remy. Yeah,
The hard one.
yeah. It's
That
more
is
of
a
like
hard
it's more
one.
like an awkward thing, isn't it? Because like you could fully own that, like, I have to wear this. I don't want to, but I have to. And look, imagine sitting for your funeral just knowing that is going to happen at some point.
The thing is, everybody knows me, so that wouldn't be too out of character.
I'd
for
be
me.
more offended if you turned up in a white suit, because I'd be like, you've actually made the effort to wear a suit, but you've also made the effort to fucking offend my wife.
Yeah.
You've literally gone out of your way to fuck my day up, you prick.
Yeah,
Literally.
that's
I
a
wear to
hard
hell
one.
all day.
Would you actually?
Yeah.
What about you, James? He's still been thinking about it the whole time, just like, both of these things suck.
They both suck.
That's
so
the
bad.
whole idea, is that they both suck, but you have to choose one. Reg's moral dilemmas.
I'm going white suit to a wedding.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you're animals. You're all animals. I would definitely, if it was me, I'd definitely go with the fucking ringtone.
Yeah.
Or it could be
Yeah,
something.
I'd probably go with the ringtone.
That was the most offensive thing I could think for a funeral, but there could be, like, you could have, like I said, Turbo Negro, all my friends are dead.
Yeah, it's a hard one, isn't it? I think I'll probably go for the first one.
Yeah,
I don't think I can pull off a white suit.
I
for
could
starters.
definitely pull off. I nearly did this. I got a wedding coming up, and it's quite a posh one. I was like, "Oh, white suit,
Wear a white suit.
wear a white suit." And I was like, "No, what am I thinking? Absolutely fucking not wear
I'll
a
just
white
do
suit."
it.
I was going to
Take you
go
to
for
the
a.
candy
You look like a
shop.
proper
I let you
nonce,
live the
wouldn't he?
lollipop.
I'm going to go for like a.
Pimp cane and all.
I'm going to go for a
just
light.
go
top
for the
hat,
whole lot.
cane.
I'm thinking light blue. I'm done with tweed. Like tweed, I think it's.
Oh, I've got a tweed suit.
I think, yeah, but tweed was good.
It was never in.
And then Peaky
It
Blinders,
was.
Peaky Blinders did it, and every fucking
Yeah, I had a tweed suit before Peaky Blinders.
I didn't, but I didn't realise it was the Peaky Blinders that made it sort of famous.
I didn't turn up at the wedding wearing gloves and a fucking hat.
Oh no,
Well, I
not
have
those.
I have got a tweed suit.
Tweed suits are by the by, but the fucking wedding photos where everyone's wearing one of those fucking tweed flat caps. Everyone's wedding photos are going to look
Yeah,
the
yeah.
same in 20 years and be like, Dad, what? Well, there was this TV show. See, imagine trying to explain that. Or what? Like, was it set in your day? Well, no, actually, it was set 100 years before our day, but it brought back this thing. Everyone was. It was. You wouldn't understand. It was a different time back then, son.
Next question.
No, I thought you were going to go. It's like horrendous. Right, next question. All songs exist, but they are all performed by Pitbull.
Oh no!
or only Pitbull songs exist, but they are performed by every other artist
Oh,
with their own cover /
that's
interpretation of it.
awful.
Yeah,
Because if you get a Kodak and take a picture of me at Times Square with the Kodak,
yeah, and Led
it's like
Zeppelin
the
did
worst
that.
line ever.
Yeah. Imagine Bob Marley, Mr. BA5, don't miss the worldwide.
Take a picture of me with a Kodak. Yeah.
It's
Marlon?
part of me wants to hear.
I don't know.
Part of me wants to hear Pitbull doing Stairway to Heaven, and the other half of me wants to shoot the other half of me for even thinking.
Yeah, but you
that.
imagine
Yeah, some
Pitbull
of
doing
me-
like a love song.
Or some country.
Yeah, no, it's never happening. Never. How can Pitbull do country?
He's bound and down.
We got a long way to go.
Go to the country, take a picture of me with a Kodak in the country.
You're all looking at me like
I jump off a cliff.
suicide is not an option. You have to endure it, whatever it is.
I'd go without Pitbull.
Yeah, I think I'd have to.
You'd have so only Pitbull songs exist.
Only
No,
Pitbull's-
I'd go without Pitbull. I don't want to hear Pitbull.
No, yeah. So only Pitbull doesn't exist, but only his songs exist.
Yeah, but
And
other
they
people
are-
can sing them, so
Yeah,
they'll
yeah,
be
yeah,
better.
yeah. But there isn't. He doesn't have a large repertoire, does he?
No.
So you'd literally have like
Mr. Worldwide.
3 albums, but at least you get to hear various different people try and do them.
Thousands, hundreds of thousands different artists perform it.
Yeah.
Rather than him just murder everything.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't think
Yeah, because he
couldn't-
cannot sing.
I couldn't
There's-
live in a world where
Imagine him trying to sing a lullaby. Fucking
Yo.
terrible.
twinkle twinkle little star. BA5. BA5 is not BA 305, is it? Why am I shouting the Wells postcode out?
Big up.
That's because one of my mates at school would always say, "Yo, went from Mr. BA5 to Mr. Worldwide." And I'm like, "You're still at school, now then." So what are you saying, Marlon?
Yeah, no Pitbull. No Pitbull. Just
No
everybody
Pitbull,
else.
but his songs,
Yeah.
and everyone else has to play his songs.
Yeah. Imagine Dire Straits doing one of those bangers. Or the Eagles, mind.
I cannot picture the sort of tone of Telegraph Road to him, the one with Kesha that he did. Oh fuck! He's just why did he feature on everything?
He stopped smoking meth. It's hurting my brain.
Where are you at on this, James? You just
I'm going Pitbull's repertoire with other artists.
So you're all in agreement here.
Yeah.
Pitbull
It's unanimous.
has to die,
You
but his
gotta go.
songs have to live on for all of us to enjoy
Yeah.
for
Well, you haven't
eternity.
given us a lot of options. have
Wow,
you?
this is the whole idea.
Yeah,
I'm not going to be
Pitbull
like, oh
needs
yeah,
to
here's
die.
a really good thing or a really bad thing. That's not how this
Sounds
works.
like a really bad episode of Black Mirror.
It kind of is. This is like Reg's Black Mirror. This one's a fucking good one, right? So you can either stick a toothpick under your big toenail and kick a wall once, or you violently come every time you hear the word pancakes for the rest of your life.
Oh my God.
And nobody knows that that's the word.
Who's violently cummed? Like,
Or just like, you're just like, ah!
well, you just hit somebody in the
you're
face
not
every
just-
time you
no,
come.
you're not just like going to sit there and be like that. It's just like a
Full body orgasm.
Yeah, a full body.
Yeah,
like,
no
shake.
silent coming.
Yeah, just like absolutely out of nowhere, just like completely full. Not fucking can't even stand up.
I'm going with pancakes, mate.
Really, it's
Yeah.
I probably would because
For the
people,
twice a year people mention that.
Yeah,
but Pancake Day comes round once a year, and you think how many times people say the word Pancake Day.
It's
You
not
be coming
weeks in
It's not
advance.
You be
really a
coming
thing.
I
No.
prefer to shoot my load than
Yeah.
put something under my
once.
toenail and kick a
once,
wall.
and this is you pancakes for the rest of your life, or you just kick a wall once with a toothpick under your nail.
I prefer to come than kick a ball
Yeah.
with my.
I think you get bored of it. Mate,
What,
you
of
can,
coming?
Well, yeah, imagine if you lived
I
in
haven't got bored yet.
You might as
I'm
well go
42.
42 years.
I'm 42 years and I'm not bored of it yet.
It wouldn't be so bad over here, but if it was in America, you'd be fucked.
every day.
Yeah, they have pancakes for breakfast, dinner, lunch, everything.
Imagine waking up bleary-eyed. Pancakes for breakfast.
Daddy needs some new shorts.
It's just like
I'll get them after I get your pancakes.
It's like this
Do
sort
you want
of
to go to Denny's? No, absolutely not.
It's like a
I'm
seedy
fine.
version of Papa got a brand new bag. Papa needs a new pair of shorts. Oh mate, no. I don't know. I'm not really answering these. I'm making them.
The pancakes?
Oh,
No,
don't say that.
My,
I've just
fucking,
come.
my trial by fire that I've invented that I'm having.
I'll go for the coming.
Do you like how they are getting worse? They do get worse from here. Where are you at, James, on this?
I'm going toothpick.
You are going for the
Oh.
toothpick. Yeah.
Just you got to do it once.
Say
Exactly.
this.
And if you get the
I'm
right
like-
angle, the toothpick's going to snap anyway. So
Yeah, to be fair, but like you've got to drive it home. Like, you know, it's not like you're gonna fail if it doesn't go, but you've got to like just give it full send.
yeah, toothpick.
I'm not worried about it. It's self-surgery, as we've spoken about before. I'm not really too. I mean, it would fucking hurt. You imagine driving that like right through the fucking nail bed. Oh.
Next question.
Next question. Right. So we've got next. Right. So you either run 1 mile through the most densely predator populated part of the Serengeti. Sounds all right. Lions and tigers and all that shit. With raw meat trailing behind you, or you have to run from one side of Peckham to the other, shouting the N-word every 10 paces.
Oh.
I think that's a both die situation.
Yeah, it could be. It could be bad. It depends how fast you can run.
In
I'd go for-
both situations.
In both situations,
Yeah.
I go for Peckham.
Would you
Yeah, 'cause
actually?
you could probably outrun a human.
most of them. Yeah,
You reckon?
Yeah, because their trousers around their fucking ankles. I'll be off, mate. I'll be gone.
Can you?
I used to live around that manor. I'll be gone.
You can't run faster than a
I'm
9
like
mil.
Keith. All right, son. Got a new motor. I'll be gone.
Rudolph,
Yeah, I'd go for Peckham rather than Serengeti.
I can't outrun a lion
I can't outrun a lion.
or a gazelle or any kind of.
But I
A
could.
gazelle.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, this gazelle's gonna kill me.
What are you going to do?
Mate,
Stabs you today.
I'm bottom of the food chain. I'm bottom of the food chain, huh?
The gazelles are not going for the meat that's trailing behind you, Marlon.
No, they're going for me.
No, they're not.
They want to shag me.
I mean, he is an attractive guy, but I'd go for the latter. I'd go for the M word.
Oh, shout that every 10 paces.
Yeah, because once you get in an Uber, you're gone.
You gotta run.
You got to run.
from
Hey,
one side to the
I
other.
want
How
to go
long is Peckham?
I don't know. I was watching
not as
something.
long as the Serengeti.
I was watching something the other day about how many roadmen were there, and I was like, well, that'd be funny.
Well, they'll
Yeah,
get
but once
caught
you
up
get-
in their wanky little bags.
Yeah, they'd be like, as soon as they go past the chicken place, you're gone.
Fucking hell.
You're gone. They'll all be sat there.
Oh, God.
Mate, I want these 6 chicken wings. You'll be gone. Cab at home. Done.
Yeah, I could probably outrun a fair few humans, not
You reckon?
tigers.
I
and
really
shit.
didn't think this would be the case.
You can't outrun a
can be-
fucking cheetah.
You can.
No.
you?
No,
How,
matter
no,
what.
how
no.
much meat is hanging off you? Because you could like tear bits off and like
Well, like, it's kind of.
bait them away.
Oh,
It's kind of substantial enough that it would if you're running through and a lion/predator would see you, they'd be like, fucking $3,000.
Yeah, if you're running like through Peckham, meat isn't going to attract anyone.
Well, no, well, that's why you're not got any meat on you when you're running.
Well, what
through
have you got
Peckham.
through Peckham? Like wraps
What?
of
No.
Coke?
What? No. But you're
shouting
lost it.
you're creating the attention yourself.
Yeah, no, I'd go for Peckham.
It's not like you're running through the Serengeti being like, lions are wankers.
But the thing is, a cheetah is the fastest land animal
Yes.
thing.
Yes.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't outrun that shit.
No.
Yeah, because that means they're faster than us.
Yeah, and some black
And
guy with his trousers
some
around his
big,
ankles, I can
chunky-
outrun him.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
I can pull that belt up tight and I
Like,
can
to be
run.
fair, I didn't have to be Peckham. I could have said, there's a really rich place in London. And you could have like all these woke liberals.
Chelsea?
Yeah, woke liberals could be chasing
Yeah,
you.
but I want to fight them.
Yeah,
Just turn around and just
Yeah.
bang.
yeah, I'd go for town.
Yeah.
Peckham.
James.
You're getting hurt either way, ain't you?
It's not.
Yeah, but in different ways.
You could like. I mean, you could get away, but it's like, you know. Do you fancy your chances against a load of roadmen or a fucking pack a pride of lions? Look at me with my David Attenborough knowledge there.
Where was he saying? Peckham.
Peckham.
Peckham's a lot smaller than the
Peckham
Serengeti,
of
so I'm
lions.
running across.
Peckham
I'm-
of life.
You've only got to run 1 mile through the Serengeti.
What, on 1 mile through Peckham?
No, you got to run from one side to the other.
Oh, easy. Peckham.
I don't know.
how
but
big,
yeah,
how big's
it is.
Peckham?
Huh?
How big's
That
Peckham?
ain't going to be a fucking mile long, is
Let's have a
it?
look.
Surely.
You just
How
run past
big
the flats, give Del Boy a wave, keep going.
Stop down at the market.
Yeah.
Hello, John, got a new motor?
Mandela Court. Hello,
It,
Keith. You're right, Keith.
it is 17 square kilometers. So that's obviously squared. So it's actually it's quite thin. So there you go. That's
Yeah.
You go the bottom there. There's
Yeah,
only-
bottom of
it's only
Africa.
Oh
a
yeah,
little
you,
bit.
you can't just run across the little from one side of like the street to the other. I've done it, and then all the roadmen will be like, "Well, he's past the boundary now. He's won Reg's weird fucking game." Oh yes, right. Next one. Now this my darling wife decided that we just she was like, "You have to put this in." I was like, "I don't really want to say this, but I will." This isn't really directed to you, actually, Marlon. Would you rather fuck Reg or Marlon?
Oh, that's a hard one. Literally.
I don't look at me, mate. She was like, "You have to put it in. You have to." I know. I don't.
It's really hard, right? Like, talking to you, it's really hard because Marlon's really cuddly and Reg is really skinny.
He's also got the flat feet with the extra grip.
He has. That's a good point, actually.
Hey, you're fucking me. I'm not fucking you. Like, I'm like the subject in this matter.
What would bother me is if you're fucking Reg, you would see his weird penis,
It's true.
and when you're milking his prostate, that weird penis is going to go off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got his piles as well. You got to deal with.
Whereas Marlon's just going to shout yeehaw, and you're going to feel really manly.
I can put my cowboy hat on.
Yeah. I think I'd have to fuck Marlon.
I'll go with Marlon as well.
Yeah. I don't want to see that weird Jap side. Do you? No. I have to go Marlon.
Marlon, what a glow up.
He's embarrassed. Like,
Yeah, he's gone all red, hasn't he?
Me feel so strongly that me XO should always remain me XO.
Yeah, but he's
nice actually.
he's brought a transporter, so he's brought it himself.
Women want to be with me and men want to fuck me.
Yeah. I don't want to see the 6 meter wide Jap size, so I go for Marlon.
Podcasting, I'd rather be broadcasting. Would you say 6 meter wide chaps? It's not a black hole.
Well,
Pretty
it's not what
much
I've been
is.
told.
Yeah.
Oh, wait till I have to come in that fucking cup. Oh, fucking hell. It's just gone. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Take a funnel with you.
Oh,
The money shot is just a dribble.
disgusting. This is the penultimate one. This gets pretty bad after this. Not this one isn't great either. Right. You get a new Ferrari every year, but whenever anyone asks you, they have to ask you don't have to tell them. So whenever anyone asks you, how did you afford that? You have to tell them you made fat stacks selling machetes during the Rwandan genocide.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Long sleeve or short sleeve?
Would you-
what?
No, that's like
Oh, that's it.
or don't have the new Ferrari every year. And it's only when people ask you,
Long sleeve or short sleeve?
what do you mean? What?
Have you never watched Blood Diamond?
Is that about the Hutu and the Tutsis or no?
Yeah, where they capture people and they're basically like long sleeve or short sleeve.
Oh, where they
Chop it off at the hand or the elbow.
Jesus, no, I haven't seen Blood Diamond in
Blood
fucking
Diamond's
years.
a fucking good film.
I love
really good
that
film.
Do we have to pay to maintain the Ferraris?
No, all costs covered.
Yeah, because Marlon's fucking expensive.
New.
Not if you shag me.
And you can't say it jokingly. You've got to be like, yeah, that's what I did. I sold machetes during the Rwandan genocide.
Well, during, you didn't say two.
no, it says yeah. It says
During.
Mate,
Yeah,
if
so
I get a
you
red
could've-
Ferrari for
Yeah, it
free,
says no.
I will.
I made
During the Rwanda.
I made fat stacks selling machetes during the Rwandan genocide.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you could have sold them to the fucking
Anyone.
Vietnamese.
yeah.
What-
At
what,
the
I
end
think
of the
it kind of
day,
it
Could
you
have sold
know,
to scouts on bushcraft.
yeah. At the end of the day,
you could have just sold them in like 91 to anyone, but
Yeah.
no.
as long as I can do a high five, I don't give a shit. I've got a Ferrari.
Fucking hell.
And can I get like my Ferrari of choice every year?
yeah.
F50 Testarossa.
But you have to absolutely. Fuck me,
Oh.
Marlon. You're doing well. What would you do to get this? You literally have to say, I sold machetes I made my money selling machetes during the Rwanda genocide. And when they're like, serious, you're like, yeah, I did. And that's how I have this much money. I was trying to find something really brutal. I was like, I sold ISIS their 50 cows or, I've been supplying. But no, I thought the machete one just brought it really down. You don't know what
I
to
don't
say.
know because it's during, so like you could have sold them anywhere.
Yeah, but it's for them to deduce. You can't be like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I sold them during. Like,
yeah,
I'm
to be fair, you're selling them for them to cut down trees. What they do with them is their choice.
Park at fucking Lord of War over here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're just supplying them.
Supply and demand.
Exactly. Business is
I'm
business.
just an
What they do with them is up to
I'm
them.
just an arms
Benelli
dealer.
don't care where their guns go.
No,
do they?
exactly.
No, Smith and Wesson though.
Yeah.
No, they all are. But
Do you
I'm
know
taking-
what?
I'm taking the
Park that
Ferraris.
fucking Ferrari up on my drive.
Absolutely.
you're all taking it.
Right, let's
You
go.
fucking.
My
Yeah.
first one. Can I have a F40?
Yeah. If they can't change the gear, we'll send them an automatic. Done.
What's your first Ferrari? What are you taking? F40.
F50.
I wanna, yeah, I,
Boy,
I'm gonna
F50
yeah, I'm gonna
Testarossa.
start with a F40, and then probably go to like a 250,
I'm basic. I have 458 Italia.
then a 612.
I have no idea what it is. Oh, what's the one in the Wolf of Wall Street? I love that one. Was it? Yeah, it was.
No,
Yeah.
that was a Lamborghini Countach.
No, it wasn't. The
No.
one at the very start. It's a white
Was
one.
it the Magnum PI one?
Yes, that's it. Yeah, like Dom Johnson.
350?
355.
345.
Yeah, with all the fairings down the side.
Yeah.
Gorgeous looking
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
All
yeah.
the slats.
Yes, that's absolutely what I'd have. Right.
So you've just agreed on this question as well.
Yeah,
I know,
so
that's what I'm
basically we can
Right.
long
Next
sleeve or
question,
short
Reg.
sleeve, Reg is in.
Yeah, fuck it, miss. That's my favourite scene from that film, Blood Diamond.
Yeah. Long sleeve or short sleeve?
No, it's the
Done.
one where he's at the bar with that woman, and he goes, "You're American," and she goes, "Yeah, I am guilty," and he's like, "Most of you are," and then she goes, "Coming from a white South African, that's," and he goes, "I'm from Rhodesia."
Rhodesia.
She goes,
It's a fucking good film.
she goes, "I believe we call it Zimbabwe now." Oh, do we? Biggest ick in a woman. Them calling Rhodesia Zimbabwe. Anyway.
Stop next.
Right. Last one. Instead of sneezing every time you feel like you need to sneeze, you don't actually sneeze. You do a Nazi salute and shout Heil Hitler. Right? Or every September, I don't know.
Oh,
my God.
no.
Every September, you have a bumper sticker that says 9/11 made me come.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You need help.
You stop smoking things.
Yeah.
You gotta pick one.
Oh my God.
Imagine hay fever season.
Oh my God.
Everyone, you think they're white supremacists? Heil!
Have you seen that little short clip going around of when they're the new Barbie film? They're going, "Hey Barbie, hey
Oh, yeah,
Barbie,
Heil Hitler.
hey Barbie,
Heil Hitler.
Heil Hitler."
That's from
Jojo.
Jojo Rabbit. That's Steve Merchant, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's the writer of The Office, Bristol boy, isn't he? Yeah. So that's your choice.
I'm
You
going bumper
first,
sticker.
mate. You first.
Who's
I'm going bumper sticker because I get
Wow.
hay fever hella bad. I sneeze like a motherfucker. So for a month I can just walk places. It's fine.
Is it just on that day?
what?
Was it
No,
the
it's
whole
on
of September?
the month of September. You have to have it. 9/11 made me come.
I'll go for the Heil Hitler, I think.
Are you actually for the?
I think I'm
Yeah.
doing the
like
same.
for the rest of your
Yeah.
life every
Yeah.
time you sneeze.
Yeah, because you
Because
can
I do
palm
that
it off,
sometimes
can't you?
anyway.
Yeah.
What would you say? See,
He drives a German whip now. Okay? It happens.
9.
Oh, nine. Oh,
Yeah, no, I think I would.
I told you it was going to degenerate. Sorry, I'm creaking the chair a bit, but yeah, I told you it's going to degenerate. When I said that's I was reading about to the wife earlier. She just walked out of the room. She just walked out of the room and didn't come back. So what have you got then? Think like, oh, these will be hilarious. I was like, don't think you really want to fucking listen to some of these. This is a little. It's not only a funny little episode, but it's also a little insight into what goes on in the dark depths of my brain when I have to reach in and grab something.
That's bad.
What's supposed to-
I knew you were deranged as fuck, but
You've seen my T-shirt, right? It says "God's drunkest driver." R.I.P. Martha, 19th of September 2007. No, December.
yeah, I just chose. I choose to overlook things, like your current fucking vest.
Mate, don't tell them because I'm wearing this
I'm
tomorrow.
not.
I'm wearing it tomorrow when
Yeah,
this
it's
comes
very
out.
racist.
Yeah,
Fuck's sake.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you not
Weird
like
to
my
walk around Tesco's with him wearing that.
things? No one knows what it is.
The black guy did. He knew. He fucking knew.
It's not racist.
Anyone that loves a documentary knows what it is.
my
He
one
knew.
With, my one with Ted mugshot of Ted Krasinski, the Unabomber. It just says "vote by mail" underneath.
Yeah, there's a reason we
Like
got
this.
we got a free bottle of drink and he was shaking. Yeah, because he thought Reg was going to kill him.
I'm not. He wasn't murdered. Oh, let's not get into this. We're getting off topic. Who's having what? You're having James having the bumper sticker. Marlon.
I'm gonna have to do the Hitler.
Are you
I'll go for the Hitler as well. I
Really?
think. Yeah,
the
yeah,
rest of your life?
yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hell! I would just rock the bumper sticker.
No,
I don't think I could.
I can. I've been there.
What, you used to have one?
What? What was your offensive bumper sticker?
No,
Oh.
I've been there.
What? You've been to the
Ground Zero.
Holocaust?
Ground Zero.
been to the Holocaust.
I've been there, man.
I was thinking.
You
of,
don't know. You ain't been there.
I was thinking of something along the lines of Holocaust. But I was like, it's a bit of a base. It's a bit fucking basic and it's a hack joke. But yeah, sorry, I had to. I'm sorry. It went down this road, but I thought.
I mean, it got dark quick.
Yeah, but it was always gonna.
Yeah.
You got to try and be a little bit past the point. It's like Frankie Boyle says, humor and comedy is like walking down a road and then you just go, oh, what's over here? And then you find out if something's funny or not. And then you just keep going down that road to, discover what's down there. And that's what I'm just trying to do. Push the boundaries of comedy until we eventually fall off
I remember
the cliff.
him saying the fun run for the disabled.
The fun, was that the...
Frankie Boyle. It's like, how can they do the fun run for the disabled? How much of a piss take is that? Hey guys, you can't fucking run. We're going to do a fun run for you.
What was his one? He said the funniest thing he's ever heard in his life was an old Scottish woman. She was in a shop and this bloke was speaking to her and she goes, "You'll have to speak up. I've got AIDS in both ears." Oh dear, I'm fat and I come with the force of Mary Berry's icing paper. I'm fat and women look at me like, what was it, like old people look at cold. Fear.
I'm very much of the opinion, we've talked about it before, everything's funny, or nothing's funny.
Yeah. No, I think like, is it like everything's funny or nothing's funny? Not in the case of, you have to find everything funny, but you can't laugh at one offensive joke and then
not
get
laugh.
offended by something else. I'm like, no, it doesn't work
It's
like
personal
that.
preference.
It can be, you can not find it funny. That's absolutely fine. But you can't be like, oh, come on, Reg, that was a bit far. And I'm like, you laughed at that joke that I said back along, which a lot of people would have found offensive. Comedy is subjective, but there has to be like a baseline where we all agree that everything's on the table. There are things I won't joke about because I'm like, well, I don't want to. That's what I've decided. But you can't pick and choose. There's not. You either like, you don't do offensive comedy or you do offensive comedy. And there's no things like that. What really fucks me off, I've been meaning to speak about this for a while, so I'm glad you brought it up, Marlon. Marlon's like, great, here we go, Rich off on another rant at fucking 1 hour 54.
Going for a piss a minute.
It's that fucks me off is that people say, oh, it's a fucking snowflakes. It's a fucking snowflake. No, you can't say anything anymore because it's fucking snowflakes, isn't it? They're the worst for it. The people that say that. It's the fucking gammon fucking Brexit geezers. You can't fucking joke about it. Like, you make a joke about something just, that they find funny. And then the moment you, I don't know,
insult them.
Make a joke about fucking
gammon Brexit geezers.
What was it? The
remix.
The football tragedy where those people died.
Hillsborough.
Hillsborough. Yeah, if I was to make a joke about that, you can't, that's not fucking on, mate, can't do that. And I'm like, well, you were laughing at the most fucking hack racist joke I've ever heard. But yeah, Hillsborough's off the table. No. Don't worry like that, mate. You cannot find it funny, that's fine, but you have to accept that it's all or nothing.
Yeah, don't fuck around in crowded places.
Yeah. Jesus. Oh dear. Right, I think we're about done now. I've had me little fun. I've had me little rant. I've darkened everyone's day. Why did I have to do this episode before the piss up? Everyone's gonna come to me like, right, Reg, I've got one for you, right? If you're an inch inside your fuck.
If somebody sends that to us again, gonna block you.
Every time. Every fucking time. Right. Mars, is there anything else to add? Do you want to just give a little announcement about tomorrow? Just like everyone, do what you want. Burn the flag. No, I'm joking.
Right, scumbag.
We're going to march on council offices.
Shut the fuck up a minute. Everyone, tomorrow is the piss up. For everyone that's got tickets, come on in. Kicking off about 5-ish. There is security on the door and throughout the venue.
There is actually security this time.
Don't fuck around. No, I'm fucking with you. Literally, let's drink beer. Let's get pissed. if you haven't got a ticket, do not fucking turn up.
Yeah, the whole reason we did tickets was for numbers because they have capacity and they can't go over it because they get in trouble because they do a lot for us and we don't want to take the piss. So yeah, there are no tickets on the door unless we've got one held back for you or something like that. Yeah, you can't turn up and buy them on the door. They are literally...
There's less than 10 left.
Yeah, so... Yeah, there we go. Right, well...
there's all fun shit going on. We're going to have a fucking awesome time. Yeah.
It's mucho bueno. Right, yeah, and last of all, finally, massive shout out to the sponsor of this episode, the Auto Mover. 2 wheels, 4 wheels, no wheels, all wheels. If it needs moving around the country, hit up your boy on Instagram at the Auto Mover, and his website www.theautomover.co.uk, automover.co.uk. Massive shout out to him for sponsoring this episode. Thank you very much. And yeah, that's it. If you're coming tomorrow, we'll see you tomorrow. If not, we'll catch you on the next one. I've been Reg.
I've been Marlon.
I've been James.
I've been Ryan.
Right, and that's the end.
No.
Until next week.
Hey!
Stop being so depressive, you fuck.